me get a big... Yes! There it goes. There it was. Ladies and... Are we live? Am I ready?
You're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live for the second annual Mario Kart tournament at 10th Level Tavern. Welcome. This is a doozy. 16 breweries competing for a tap takeover here at the 10th Level Tavern. With me right now, we've got a representative from our very first brewery competing, Barrel of Monks. Say hello and give everyone your name.
Hello, boys and girls. This is Zach from Barrel of Monks, which we are against Victory, starting it off.
So tell us a little bit about Barrel of Monks. What is it you guys do? What do you represent?
We are the first production brewery in Poker. We do all Belgian-style beers. Our flagship beer, which we've just released in 12 ounces, the Wizard Wit beer. So keep an eye out for it, it's all over the place.
It is on tap here right now if you guys want to try it. If you guys do want to try it.
We've also brought with us today our big guns to win the tap takeover here at 10th Level Tavern. It's Melissa, who works in our tasting room. She's also in our marketing department. In addition, she's also 3 years running Mario Kart champion of the world.
Of the entire world?
That's a fact.
Wow, and this is an international fella, so you know when he says of the world, he means of the world. That's pretty good. So Barrel of Monks, you guys do have a pretty interesting t-shirt you make too that's pretty arcade themed. You have a Donkey Kong t-shirt. Where did that come from?
Donkey Kong, actually.
Oh, well that's pretty obvious. But who at the brewery likes Donkey Kong?
Yeah, we've got a few cool designs. The Donkey Kong. We've got Back to the Future T-shirts, which are the latest ones.
There it is.
The other one is Wu-Tang. Oh yeah, the Wu-Tang hat, which we also have in T-shirts. These are just awesome ideas.
But it's an M for monks.
Exactly.
I get it.
Fueled by the creativity that comes from our beer.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about the styles of your beer. What is it you guys, what flavor-wise, what am I looking at?
All Belgian-style beers. Like I said, our flagship beer is our Wizard Belgian Wit beer, spiced with bitter orange peel and coriander, but we do traditional double, triple, quadruple style beers, a whole bunch of barrel-aged sour beers as well. Anything Belgian style, that's what we're all about.
All right, and what do you think your chances are taking this event tonight?
We have the 3-year champion of the world at Mario Kart, so that speaks for itself, I feel like.
Okay, guys, we're going to go over to the video stream. We're about to start our first official race. Again, this is Barrel of Monks versus Victory Brewing. Let's switch streams over and see how that goes. You do not want to be on the bottom, but it does give you a chance to come back and it's more exciting. If you go from the winning round to the loser's round, you fight all the way back up. That's very exciting. Right. Officially back. Sorry for the interruption, a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we are coming back to you live about to stream the game. So I'm going to count it down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin with our very first game, everybody. All right, in this game we have Victory on top, Barrel of Monks on the bottom. Looks like Victory going with Bowser Jr., and I can't see who's driving, but Wario for Barrel of Monks choosing a villain standpoint to start.
You got this.
Well, oh, here we go. It is Diddy Kong with Bowser Jr. playing for Victory right now. Both players only a little bit behind each other. Oh, Barrel Amongst a little bit of a spin out there. Into the hole she falls. It is quite unfortunate, but there's always, the thing about Mario Kart is there's always time to make up. One shell, one star power. That would have done very well for her right there. Unfortunately, she fell off the stage again. The three-time world champion, not looking like a champion right now.
Has recently suffered from a very serious gaming injury, which has affected both her thumb and ring finger on her right hand. And the doctors have been taking a look at it and doing surgeries recently, but it's definitely going to affect her abilities today.
We were there in the hospital with her. I mean, it's been a good recovery so far. It's very strong of her to come.
It was near death. She was on life support for a while.
She broke both her forefinger and thumb in a Mario Kart tournament. Still came out on top though. Still came out on top for that tournament. So we do still have high hopes for her right now. The first player just has stopped completely. It looks like he's trying to give her a chance to come back, which is very nice of the victory player. If we look on our mini screen here, there is only still now a little bit behind. We can watch as this bridge has given her trouble a couple of times. It seems like it's a poor stage choice for Barrel Amongst.
Possibly.
Yes. She forgot, the rest of the course she's doing very well, but that last bridge.
You know what I found a lot about this course right here is that there's gradient, there's hills both up and down.
Right.
Well, this is a Florida girl, and we don't have that here, you know.
I can tell though.
That's a mean-looking volcano.
We are very close now though. That blue shell has them almost neck and neck. She can see him in her sights. And now that she's got a star, this is anybody's game. This could be a catch-up moment right here.
She's doing well to say for the sub-preseason girl. The doctors thought she was never going to thumbs up ever again.
I'm very worried about the bridge section, which we know is coming up soon. It has been the bane of her Mario Karting so far. If we don't fall in this pit, she's avoiding the pit. Very good, avoiding the pit.
It's still
our victory player. Oh! Not only did he take it, but hit her with the shell.
Victory truly is the name of the game.
They are victorious and are the Victory Brewery. But I
can't believe it took me to the end of the race to think of that.
That was pretty smart. Pretty clever. That was an amazing first round. You guys are still in it. We are doing double elimination today, so there is another chance for the three-time world record holder to come back.
We have a second player right here.
We have a backup because her thumb. We were worried about the thumb.
You always have to have a backup.
I'm going to bring her in and we'll talk a little bit about the match with her. That's all right with you?
Absolutely, Melissa.
Come on in.
We want to recap on the game.
All right, so that was a hell of a game. You guys ended pretty close there. Tell us a little bit about what you were experiencing mid-game.
Well, he's a ringer. So he's not a ringer, but he just graduated college, and he's been playing this game for the last 4 years.
Did he graduate college from Mario Kart College?
Probably.
Well, that's good. That's fantastic.
He's 24 and he just graduated, so it probably took him 6 years because he's been playing Mario Kart so much.
That makes a lot of sense.
He's going to win the tournament. Everybody else is just screwed at this point, and that's my opinion.
That's a very strong opinion. Right now, Barrel Amongst having their money on victory. So he spoke a little bit about your terrible injury that you were hospitalized for many months between your playing finger and your playing thumb. Did that affect your gameplay at all here?
You know, when you're bit by a shark at any point, it's just going to ruin you.
Right. A lot of people were worried about that.
Yeah.
But has it affected your service? Your ability to serve delicious Barrel Amongst beer?
How do I go without a thumb?
That's impossible. But can you still serve those delicious Barrel Amongst beers in your state? Yes.
Even the mangled and disfigured can serve great Belgian beers.
That's fantastic. And where do we find you, and where do we find your brewer if we want to come have fun?
Yes, we are right off South Rogers Circle in Boca Raton, and that's the best place to get your Belgian ale.
Okay, so we have another. You're not out yet. It is double elimination. We've got another round to go. I
think I've been voted out for a brewery though.
There is a ringer coming in for you. Do we know if he's going to play the same characters as you, different characters? What do you think?
I doubt he's gonna be a princess.
No
But he might be. He might
Okay.
be. As long as he doesn't play that guy, we're good.
Well,
We'll beat everybody else.
well, let's hope
That's
that guy gets
guaranteed.
eliminated. I'm pretty sure that guy's going to be eliminated.
Or poison.
Right. You can always poison us.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for playing and good work.
Yeah. We are happy to be here. 10th level's great. So
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
us.
All right, so our next match is going to be between Tampa Bay Brewing and Ballast Point. Give me a Tampa guy. Tampa Bay guy? Yeah, bring him over here. Yeah, let's do a quick. We want to know a little bit about you before you start playing.
Hello.
Hey there.
I'm fine.
Say hi to the internet.
Hi, Internet. How are you? .com.
So tell us a little bit about you and your brewery and who you're representing today.
Well, I am representing Tampa Bay Brewing, one of Florida's oldest craft breweries, one of the second oldest craft brewery, second to Dunedin, who opened up like a couple weeks before us.
Those guys
22 years ago. That's right.
So I know this is an insane question, but Tampa Bay Brewery, where are you from?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, all right. I figured as much. So today you guys are playing some Mario Kart. Have you had any experience with Mario Kart?
Well, I totally played Mario Kart last night for
Okay.
practice with my nephew.
Great.
But then I get here and find out that we're playing another version of Mario.
Well, this is Mario Kart Double Dash, everyone's favorite Mario Kart, and arguably the most fun and fair Mario.
I'm probably, but I did not know that.
Well, so I'm very excited to see your thoughts on the differences between.
That will be interesting.
Okay. So do you have any favorite characters that you think you're gonna play? Someone
Well,
who's gonna
dude,
play you out of
listen, I'm all about Luigi, because Luigi was number 2. Sometimes number 2 is better to be number 1.
you can
Kind
come
of
in
like
number
us, because if you think about it, there's a certain Florida brewery that might be number 1, but we're number 2.
Right. So in the Florida breweries, you're the Luigi of Florida breweries.
We are the Luigi of Florida brewery.
That's a
That
very
is correct.
fair assessment.
That's
So
exactly.
tell us a little bit about the beers you brew, some stuff
All right.
that's interesting.
So what we got here, our flagship beer is called Reef Donkey, named after the amberjack fish. Oh, that's right, we're on video.
Labels out.
What's up? Reef Donkey is actually an American Pale Ale. Last year won Best American Pale Ale in the state of Florida.
So what's the difference between American Pale Ale and Indian Pale Ale?
Well, basically, it's not as hoppy. The IBUs are not as high. So you're going to get, with Reef Donkey, you get the hops in the front, but it finishes nice and clean.
So those folks that maybe don't like such a hoppy beer, but still really enjoy something to drink would like a Reef Donkey.
That's exactly it.
All right,
That's
well, I'm going to let
exactly
you get to the game. Let's see
All
how
right.
this goes. How do you think your chances are going to be?
I don't know. This guy is way physically more fit than me, so there's a little disadvantage there.
You are physically bigger than him, though.
That's it.
Try
So,
threatening him.
I might do a hip check.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Game on.
We are doing versus. Should I go to versus? Or do we do versus? Greg, versus. Yes, not Grand Prix. All right, we are playing versus 150 cc's. We're going to character select right now. Let's see who they choose. From Ballast Point, looks like we're going with Mario and Baby Luigi. A very fast group of characters and a very fast part. And then from Tampa Bay, we're going with Luigi, as we know they are the Luigi of breweries. And let's see who they choose for their secondary character. Baby Luigi. So we've got a switch of characters here. Mario, Baby Mario, and Luigi, Baby Luigi. Both players are now able to choose whichever level they mutually agree on. We're going Mushroom Cup and Luigi's Circuit, which may favor Tampa Bay here, as they are, again, the Luigi of breweries. Let's see how we start. A big start by the folks at Ballast Point. I think we may have lost a button there, but he is on point now with Tampa Bay. Ballast Point taking an early lead. Ballast Point starting off with only a green shell, red shell to Tampa Bay. If he can get it off, it could change this match substantially. We see a really nice line here driven by Ballast Point, cutting the corners, trying to take the shortest route around. Although right now, trying to get away from the shell, hitting a couple of boosts, not enough, and Tampa Bay has taken the lead. Unfortunately, Ballast Point only with that green shell now. Looked like he tried to do a switch to get his other character to have an item, but switched back again, unfortunately, so nobody got an item on that. Tampa Bay a pretty conservative lead, but this blue shell is going to switch things up again. Ballast Point taking the lead from Tampa Bay. We have a chain chomp coming down the road though, and Ballast Point is taking this very high route up here, which is costing him some time. Even with the boost, it is not the preferred route for this course. Taking the lower route and cutting that corner is going to save you a little bit of time. So as of right now, we are back with Ballast Point in the lead. Another chain chomp though from Tampa Bay. Let's see what this does and if it's able to hit him, maybe knock him off his course a little bit. It's not, but it brought them very close. Unfortunately, Tampa Bay got a little disoriented at the end of that chain chomp, and Ballast Point is doing very well right now and took the goal by only fractions of a minute, I guess many seconds, but it was a very, very close fight there. Ballast Point taking the victory over Tampa Bay. Let's get Tampa Bay back to talk a little bit about his defeat. Little post-game interview here. That was a very close match. You guys were back and forth. What do you think of how that went?
Well, I think I focused more on the weapons than the actual driving aspect. That's where I lost it. So my next race, I'm going to be more focused on the driving.
More driving on the next race.
That's it.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Yeah.
If there was something you wanted to say to your competitor at Ballast Point, what would you say to him at this point?
Start eating more fried foods.
He is a very fit gentleman. We're going to just... There he is. Big wave from Ballast Point. Give a little guns. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those Ballast Point guns.
See? Yeah,
All right.
foods.
That's the way to go.
That's
all right. Well, we'll see you in the losers bracket.
All right.
It was a very close fight. Thank you very much. Up next, we're going to pull the brackets up. We're going to have Broski Cider versus Dogfish Head on our next fight. So with me, I have one of the founders, one of the bros in the Broski.
What's going on, Broski?
Give a little introduce yourself and talk about what you guys do.
Yeah, my name is Danny. I'm one of the founders of Broski Cider Works. Basically, we're South Florida's first craft cidery. One of 3 in the state, trying to break some ground and bring good cider to good people.
So tell us a little bit about the ciders that you guys make, something that's particularly your favorite.
So what we do, what's my favorite right now, is we have a very traditional English dry cider. It's got some nice tannins. It's not sweet. It's completely different than what we're used to as cider. So when you drink
Not that overly sweet, very sugary.
no, not at all. It's
cider.
almost like a beer. So a lot of our craft beer drinkers really like that drink. So I'm very excited about that.
And your cider is apple-based.
All apple-based, yeah. We do fruit infusions, we do spice infusions. So every month we come out with a special cider.
All right. So of your all-time favorite ciders you guys make, what is your all-time favorite?
Probably our current right now, it's called Birds of Paradise.
Birds of Paradise?
So it's inspired by the plant.
Yeah, right.
We found it growing outside. And it's an infusion of orange peel, lemon peel, coriander, and lemongrass.
All right. So right now you're going to be going up against Dogfish Head. What are you thinking about for this match?
Great beer. I hope the competition is as good as the beer.
All right. Do you know what kind of a team you're hoping to bring?
I go with the OG, Mario Luigi, the
Mario
brothers.
Luigi team.
We're broskies, so we like to play
You
with
like to
brothers.
spray with the bros?
So we're going to keep the broski theme going.
All right. Well, good luck to you, and we're excited to see your fight here.
Excited. Thank you.
And from Dogfish Head, let's have a little talk with our competitor there. All right, so we just heard from our broski guy a little bit from Dogfish Head. First, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your brewery.
What's going on? My name's Sam from Dogfish Head. We make off-centered ales for off-centered people.
I see. So right now we're competing in this Mario Kart tournament. You're going up against a ciderer. A cidery?
Cidery, yeah.
Cidery
Yeah.
is the way to go.
almost
What do you
there.
think about this matchup?
It's going to be tough for him. and a little easier for us. I
Are
think.
you a Mario Kart expert?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll say.
So what is going to be your go-to team for this?
We'll go with Yoshi and Mario, I think.
Yoshi, regular Mario.
Yeah, regular Mario.
So now, for those sitting at home watching, we're playing Mario Kart at the house. Which of the Dogfish Head beers do you think is the way to go for a Mario Kart event?
Probably Sequential right now.
What is that?
It's our session sour with black lime, sea salt, collaboration with the National Aquarium.
I don't know that I've seen a black lime. Is it actually black?
It is actually black. Yeah, it's a salty lime that ages and turns black. Yeah.
And your all-time favorite Dogfish Head beer?
My all-time favorite, probably 90-minute IPA. Imperial IPA. Yeah.
Classic and amazing.
It's a classic. Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to you today.
Thank you very much.
We're going to be excited to watch this fight.
Cool.
And good luck. We'll see you at post game. So here we have it. Player 1 is going to be Dogfish Head. Player 2 will be Broski. Broski, like he said, is going to be playing the Mario-Luigi combination. We'll see who we get picked from Dogfish Head. Looks like we're going to go with a Yoshi and the Troopas. Ooh, Wario, excuse me. I know he originally did want to go with Mario, but Wario is a good backup choice. Now it's up to them to choose which stage they want to play on. We're going to go Flower Cup for the first time in the tournament. Waluigi Stadium. So playing in a little bit of that evil Mario level. Let's see how this starts off. A quick boost from the guys at Broski. Even though Dogfish Head was talking all that smack, did not get the opening boost. This looks like it's going to be a pretty close fight back and forth between these two. Trading bumper paint right at the beginning of this very first race. Luigi has his special queued up, but we have a mushroom from Wario. Ooh, a spin out with the Luigi special puts him back in second place, and unfortunately only a green shell to try to back that up. We have an excellent race right now, very close between the two competitors. Wario just pulling it out a little bit over Mario. As of right now, no player with, a big red shell for second place. Throws it out immediately. Might be a little too soon. Let's see if we get a hit out of that, or if it was just into nothing. Just into nothing, it looks like. And just missed that block for the second place Luigi team on Broski. It's going to be real tough to try to come back just in speed against this much bigger car. Did pick up an item there. Red shell, just enough to put him back in the first place. Slides into another item. What can our Wario team at Dogfish Head pick up? Throws away the banana just so we can get a nice item. Hopefully we'll grab this in the air, and we do. Let's see how this second. Ooh, Yoshi's got his special. Very big special, and it hits, and it hits hard. Oh, we have a pass. Right in the very last round, very last lap. We are coming up to the end of this very last lap. Both players right now, no real items to help out, although a back throw hits the Broski guys. It's looking very tough for Broski. We need a big item here right now. Red shell might have done it if it wasn't for that fire. I think we've got too much of a gap, although some driving mistakes and the red shell from the guys at Dogfish Head are going to make it very close. This boost, though, should put him over. Oh, the blue shell! It's right over the gap! And then a red shell! Oh, will we see the upset? We do not! What a finish! That was so close! But Dogfish Head takes it out over Broski. Let's talk to the winner here. That was an amazing end of the match. All right, what so far the most exciting match we've had?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit of what you were thinking at that end, just getting hit after hit after hit.
It was tough. I didn't even know I was in first place until I got there. But it was,
Okay.
it was good.
Do you think that he's going to be a tough competitor if you have to see him again?
Yeah. He knows his stuff.
So you had to go from switch from Mario to Wario.
Yeah.
How do you think that affected your game?
Not too bad. They're almost the same.
Yeah.
Just one letter difference.
Oh, we have a. Let's see what was that? I'm sorry.
So close.
It was close.
Hell of a race.
Yeah, but.
All right, well, good fight, guys, and hopefully we'll see you at the end of this thing.
Awesome, yeah.
Let's get a little bit of broski on our what happened at the end of that. The end of that match, you hit him with basically everything you could possibly.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, Mario Kart always plays fair. I got the blue shell, I got the red shell. I started listening to what people were saying. I got distracted.
Oh, distracted by the crowd. When we're on a big stage like this, it is tough to stay focused on the game. So we do have another round of you playing. Are you going to stick with the same team, same strategy? What do you think you're going to change up?
The brothers did pretty good for me, so I'm going to stick with the brothers.
All right. Well, Broski's sticking with the brothers, and they'll be back in the losers round. We'll see who they fight here in a little bit. Thank you very much for an exciting game. All right, so next up, we've got our neighbor across the street, the Funky Buddha Brewery, and they will be fighting against Saltwater. So we're going to grab someone from Funky Buddha here in just 1 second and see what they've got to say. Funky Buddha, come on down. No, it's Funky Saltwater. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking wrong. We have Due South versus Boulevard right now. My fault. Due South versus Boulevard.
Due South Boulevard.
Funky Buddha will be up next. And I'm sorry about that. Oh, wait. No, he's sitting down with you. You can sit down.
I just want to see. I want to be. I want to be somewhere.
Where the people are? Okay. All right. So you are representing Due South today. Introduce yourself. Introduce your brewery.
So we are with the great Due South Brewery out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Today our ringer is our cellar man, our Charlie Day, if you will. His name is Troy. He does everything at the brewery, from our treatments to everything.
High five to
Not featured for Boulevard today is not Johnny O'Terry. He's probably kissing a guy somewhere.
Probably. Very handsome guy, though.
I mean, he's the most handsome guy in all of craft beer, but definitely kissing a guy.
So
yeah, I said it.
Tell us a little bit about your team. Who you think you're bringing today?
So today, for the I don't know who Troy's characters are. I'm gonna let him pick. Looks like Diddy Kong and Luigi. Motherfucker, you're cool. That's awesome. But no, Troy is at Due South. Most of us are like trapped in the 80s. We watch Bloodsport. We watch a bunch of like weird movies. I still play Street Fighter 2. It's the only game that I am good at.
My favorite.
So when it comes to the Mario Karts of the world, we find the youngest guy on our team. He's 22, and apparently he's good. So we'll see.
Tell us a little bit about your beers. What is it you guys offer?
Due South, out of Boynton Beach, we make some really stellar beers. Last calendar year, we did 86 different beers, but we feature a fair amount. Today, we have one of Joey's favorites. It's the Hopacana.
My absolute favorite.
Absolute favorite. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Hold on. Well, 3, 2. Okay. Caramel Cream is our flagship beer. It's a cream ale. We loaded up with caramel malt.
So you have a new cream beer though too. I have seen.
No, Imperial Caramel Cream is a beefed up version of our caramel cream ale. 8% alcohol.
That sounds amazing.
Little bit more lactose sugar, a little bit more vanilla. All awesome. Just coming out is our honey vanilla wheat. It's our summer seasonal.
Okay.
It's a wheat beer blended with a little bit of Fort Pierce honey. Sorry, Waxahachie honey, really local honey, and then vanilla beans at 4.8. It's summer in a glass. It's absolutely killer.
Yeah, on a hot day, just something to pop out. And
I mean, look, we get summer 10 months a year down here. Might as well enjoy the summer when it's 1,000 degrees down
all right.
here.
So where are you guys located if someone wants to stop by?
So I think I said it like 1,000 times because I've had a couple beers, Joey. Boynton Beach, Florida, Palm Beach County. If you take Interstate 95 to Gateway Boulevard, we're right there. And we're in a brewery district. It's us. No. I know. I'm trying not to look at the camera and not be like that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be like, I'm paying attention to Troy. And I don't care. I hope you lose, Diego. Okay, play. Anyway, we're pretty awesome. Exit 61, 2900 High Ridge Road. Tap room's open every day but Monday. Food trucks Thursday through Sunday. And come see us.
All right,
and come to 10th Level Tavern. This place is awesome.
We're not
really is.
Tavern.
It is.
Well, sit with me here and let's commentate together.
Nothing would make me happier.
Let's talk about your guy and see how he does.
Well, yes.
All right, so we're going to start this match in 5, 4.
Restart it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, well, coming out the gate, Diego took a huge lead.
So your guy is going to be the top of the screen, the first player, and then playing against him on the bottom of the screen. So it looks like we have
Troy's in the lead now.
Diddy Kong and Luigi versus a Koopa Troopa and Mario.
Right. Oh, it's right here in front of me too. That's way better.
He's doing very well. He's got his super on deck for Luigi, which is a fantastic place to be in first place.
Well, I account Troy's success currently to the OKH Cat 5, currently stocked at 10th level tavern. However, Troy being the youngest member of the Due South team and in the brewery all day, has been looking forward to this all week. Let's see if the strategy pays off.
Yeah, we do have a red shell for second place.
Oh,
2 hits from
2 hits and Troy is still in the lead.
Those are stage obstacles, and both of you got hit at the same time. You got 2 red shells coming at him. Is that enough? Unfortunately, he threw him a little too quick, and it was not enough.
And a misfire. Watch out for the chump, Troy.
Trading first and second place right there. The stage obstacle got to him.
I mean, the chump and the banana peel. Troy has really got to play some catch up here. That first lap might have been an anomaly. Looks like I have to get him a Citrified in the meantime. By the way, Citrified available year-round, Due South Brewing Company.
Nothing but a delicious Citrified while you're playing Mario.
Correct. At the 10th Level Tavern in Oakland Park. Exit 31 in your hearts. No, exit 31 on your map. Number 1 in your heart.
My map is my heart.
There it is.
That's how I drive my life.
I like it.
Unfortunately, though, still in second place.
Final lap.
We're on our final lap.
If Troy loses, word is he's going to get fired.
We do have a mushroom, though, that should help catch up some ground. A little Wiley got off from track,
Of course. Rumor has it before the match, Troy didn't want to make 1,000 treatment cakes with the tap takeover. So he might be sandbagging.
Oh, no, he's trying to lose so that he didn't have to do the takeover.
Well, no, he wants to do the takeover. He doesn't want to make 1,000 treatments. But hopefully, that thing in his hand, what is that? That is
the Luigi Special Fireballs.
I think, Troy, you should use those Luigi Special Fireballs about now.
It seems like a little collusion here between the commentators and the players. You might be distracting him, though. I don't think we're going to have enough time. Unfortunately.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like not Johnny O'Terry won.
Just not enough.
Not Johnny O'Terry wins. However,
Diego from Brown. How about that now?
Diego from Brown wins on behalf of Oma Gang. Shocker.
Taken.
More handsome O'Terry wins the match.
Thank you very much.
Due South has put up a good fight.
We put up a good fight.
Let's talk to the racer, and we'll get a little bit of feedback on that. So you did very well for the beginning of that match, and then fell apart in the end. Tell us a little bit about what happened.
You know, hit a couple of bananas, got hit by a shell. Shit happens.
And you just weren't able to catch up. Did you find it distracting having someone who's arguably your boss behind you shouting at you the entire match?
Well, let's just hope that I still have a job tomorrow.
He said you do not. Just so we're clear,
Talk about the rumors that you don't want to do the
you do not have a job tomorrow. But you do have a, looks like, promising career at the early rounds of Mario Kart.
True,
That's
true,
always something to look
very
forward to. If you had to do it all over again, make a couple changes, what are you going to do in the second round?
Avoid the banana peels for the shells.
Avoid the banana peels is a good strategy. Well, thank you for playing. It was a very entertaining fight, but you did not make it out on top of that. I'm sorry. So next up, we're going to have Funky Buddha versus Saltwater. And we'll get a little word from our brothers over at Funky Buddha now and see how they play. If I can coax Adrian to come up to the mic. Just waiting on Adrian to come up. Where's Adrian? Don't start yet. There he is. Yeah, versus. is the one, the only, Funky Buddha Adrian.
I am Adrian,
If you could just introduce yourself, talk a little bit about your brewery.
Cool, my name's Adrian. I'm the events manager for Funky Buddha Brewery. Funky Buddha Brewery is located in a quaint little town called Oakland Park.
Word up, Oakland Park.
The OP we call it. We're on the northeast corner of Dixie and 38th Street, and we're actually right across the street from 10th Level Tavern.
When people call and ask directions, do you tell them, oh, you know 10th Level Tavern, we're right across the street?
That's usually the way it goes.
That should be the way to address yourself. How long have you guys been around?
We are actually going to be celebrating our 4-year anniversary the first weekend of June, and we're actually going to be having a big party at the brewery. I recommend that you guys come. We're going to do a brunch on Sunday. Friday, we're going to do a really swanky beer dinner. Saturday, we're going to have a bunch of really cool taps. It's going to be pretty rad.
Do we have any of those rad Funky Buddha beers that we're known for on tap for this event?
For this event, we're actually pouring Pineapple Beach. It's our latest year-round offering. It is a light, crisp, blonde ale infused with a hint of pineapple, and it tastes so delicious.
If pineapple is the hint, what's the final answer?
Friendship.
Friendship is that's good. Pineapple Beach bringing friendship to you on the internet. So, how do you think your boy's going to do in this tournament?
I don't know. I actually have really low expectations for him.
Okay.
He's a young kid.
I heard he just started working for you.
He, well, you know, the first question that we asked him when he applied for the position was, you know, how did he feel about his skills at Mario Kart?
Right.
And he said, I'm great at Mario Kart. And then I said, can you cook? And he said, no. And I said, we can work around it. You're hired.
Excellent.
But then we came to the event today and we found out that it was Double Dash.
Right.
And
it's a secret for everybody.
Brooks, who is representing Funky Buddha, is not a Double Dash dude, but I have faith in the kid.
Okay, I have faith in him too, and I have faith in the Funky brand. So, if you don't mind, we're gonna get this thing kicked off, and if
Let's
you
do it.
hang out with me and commentate as we go.
I would love to. Awesome.
All right, you guys are ready to go. You choose. You guys choose your stage between you. So we're going back to the Waluigi's dirt track. On top, we have our Funky Buddha representative. On the bottom, we've got Saltwater Brewery, located just up the street here in Delray.
Yes, in Delray Beach. They are a good brewery. Funky Buddha makes really good beers too.
Well, this will determine which one is better.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, I like the way that the kid is playing possum right now.
As of right now, he is second place, but the key to Mario Kart is the better items, and second place gets you better items. And as not being too far behind, he just took first place right there.
Wow, the kid is a legend.
The kid is a legend. A little wily on those turns. He told me himself he does love to drift.
We did have a conversation about drifting. I am not as good at video games as some of my friends are, so I did not know what a drift was.
As someone who knows you personally, I would say that you're very good at drifting in conversation.
You're very good at commentating.
Thank you very much. Still in second place, Funky Buddha. Grab that item, but this is going to be key what the item is. This item is going to give him a huge advantage. Makes her very slow, lets him catch up. Followed up with this red shell. If it hits, it's going to be devastating. That should be enough to take it into this. We also have a very good item lined up for first place. As long as he doesn't hit one of these stage obstacles or this big shell, he's having a real tough time with this big snake part though. And a couple of shells in the hard part is going to put him back in second place. Saltwater takes the lead for this third and final lap. A couple of mushrooms used prematurely, hits him in the wall. Let's see how Saltwater keeps track of their lead. A very nice switch in there to get the item to the second player.
This is very disheartening.
She is playing out of her mind, but this combination of items, just like before, lightning and then shell, is going to put Funky Buddha back on top. Look out for this stage obstacle. We are good. The big problem I see is this S-curve that's about to come up. It's where he has lost his ground every round.
Low and slow, bro.
She has got the star power on again, going wildly off course. Hits the boost. Very end of the round. He's gonna take it. I can't believe it. Saltwater in the very end. Pulls out an insane.
Wow. I have never had my shame and sadness captured live.
Oh, there it is. For the very first time.
Well, I guess Saltwater is a better brewery than Funky Buddha.
Mario Kart. They now have to give up their title as #1 Florida brewery.
All right, so we're #2 now.
Although this is only the first round, so we have to see who wins in the later rounds. Maybe this was a ploy. Get them to play some rounds, feel confident, and Funky Buddha, like a Buddhist that they are, plays calm and confident throughout the rest of the tournament.
I'd like to point out that we are not Buddhists and that we apologize for anybody that we've insulted with the name of our brewery. It's just a really funny name.
Right. Well, you are very funky.
We are funky.
Right.
Yeah. And one man's Buddha is another man's Buddha.
Funktown. Well, we'll see you at the next round and then at your anniversary.
I love it, Joey. Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for being
You're
here.
the best.
Always a good time. All right, so next up, we're going to see Oscar Blues versus Winwood. This is a very exciting fight.
I just want to hop on right quick, yo. HHD Justice 2 tournament right here, Saturday,
That's
3
right.
o'clock.
This
Be here,
Saturday.
be square.
I mean, you could be here and be square.
Well, yeah, you can
Just be here.
Just be here.
Right. Either way, be here and square.
We appreciate that.
Thank you. Injustice. Swamp Thing for life. All right, I need Oscar Blues and Winwood. A little bit of complication while we find the breweries. How you doing, Shane? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oscar Blues and Winwood. We're gonna give a little quick look around, see some of the folks. There's Shane, everyone's favorite Shane. Well, everyone's at least second favorite Shane. I may have ruined the camera while I did this. I did. Great news. We're back. Here I am. So far it's been a pretty exciting Mario Kart tournament. That last round, man, I cannot believe that come from behind victory. Absolutely incredible. We have got for you right now Oscar Blues versus Winwood. And representing Oscar Blues,
it's my brother-in-law doing Winwood, so.
If you could, just introduce yourself, talk a little bit about Oscar Blues Brewery.
Hi, I'm Francis.
Francis! There he is.
I work for Oscar Blues, Cigar City, and Parent Brewing.
There it is, look at it.
There it is. There it is.
If anyone wants to dispute it, says it on shirt.
Yep. What should I say? We are 3 breweries that merged together. No one bought us out.
Tell us a little bit about the merger. So I know you all made different styles of beer before. Oscar Blues, more of that like hometown, the beer that everyone loves to drink. Cigar City went a little bit more out there with their stuff. What did you benefit from the merger?
I guess the main thing is that we weren't bought out by a big macro beer company. We're 3 breweries that came together. Everyone's got a seat at the table. We're all equal. Oscar Blues obviously is the largest of the 3, but we're all equal amongst each other. We all make great beer.
Okay.
So,
personally, what do you think is your favorite of Oscar Blues line?
Dale's.
Dale's Pale Ale. Fantastic beer.
Yeah.
I'm a 1050 fan myself.
Oh, well, I mean, if we're talking...
I'm talking about, you're the whole line.
We're talking specialty, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Well, you know what? Fugly's about to come out. I haven't had it.
Well, tell me about it.
It's an ugly and yuzu fruit fruited IPA, 5.8%.
So what kind of fruit?
Yuzu and ugly fruit.
Okay.
That should be out by the end of this month, early next month. you'll get some.
All right, I'm very excited.
And
down here at 10th Level Tavern.
Yeah, that'll be an awesome beer that comes out.
So, how do you think you're going to do at Mario Kart?
I think I'm going to fail miserably.
You're going to fail miserably?
Yeah, I haven't played video games since Galaga.
Any video game? You haven't played any video games?
Well, I mean, I used to play Shinobi at the laundromat with my mom.
Okay.
But that was in the early 80s.
How competitive are you?
I'm competitive. I think I could beat the guy. I'm going to play arm wrestling.
Okay. So you can beat him physically if you don't beat him in video games, is what you're saying.
But I'm not a video game guy.
Okay.
I don't have that hand-eye coordination. You know,
I very much hope that you lose.
Yeah.
Because of that. Although I would be excited to have an Oscar Blues Tab takeover. You not being a video game person, I want you out of my bar.
I feel terrible.
No, don't. You're going to do very well. Do you know what team you want to bring?
Team?
You get two Nintendo classic characters to pick on your team. Wow, you're not going to do great at this at all.
No.
All right. I'm very excited. We will find out when he goes up and plays. Just head up there and play. Let's see how this goes.
Play. All right, thanks.
Good luck to you.
Appreciate your time, too.
All right. This is going to be a match. One person never played video games before, except for Shinobi. On the other hand, Wynwood, as everyone knows, a very hip place. Lots of video games in Wynwood. This is going to be a hell of a match. Right now, we're just a quick tutorial on what buttons are and how to play video games for Oscar Blues.
Oh, Oscar Blues is here. I didn't realize there was a webcam on the players.
There it is.
That looks like.
Right now, there's a webcam on you.
I realized that now.
You're talking on the internet there. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
How has your experience been so far?
I got so super nervous. Like my adrenaline was actually like rushing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could feel it. I'm like, this isn't the alcohol letting my blood in any way.
More alcohol, I think, is the way to go.
I mean, it was between alcohol, adrenaline, whatever else. Oh my God,
Is this
Francis
the game?
is
Are
dying.
we in? Is this the game?
Oscar Blues is
Hey, are you guys in? Is this the actual game?
It's the actual race.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just going in.
Francis, what are you doing? Stop hitting the wall.
Here it is.
Go right.
Up top, we have Wynwood. On the bottom,
Hit me.
we have Oscar Blues. You can tell because he just keeps taunting and not going at all. I'm concerned by Oscar Blues driving home at all because if this is how he thinks driving is...
It's nothing about driving, it's about age.
Right.
They literally said like the last, when I asked him like, hey, what's the last time you played a video game? I said second goal. He went older and said Galaga.
Okay, yeah.
Galaga.
That's what he told us here.
And Shinobi and like ridiculous stuff that does not transfer to GameCube.
This is
I don't
gonna
know
be
the newest generation of video games.
A good fight for Wynwood. I think they're going to get this hands down.
I mean, Brandon Wood was not actually here in person, so.
Well, they're being represented by someone from Brown.
Randy's look how far on the map he is, for God's sakes.
He's lapped him.
He's almost lapped him.
At this point, I think he has lapped him.
No,
2 laps to 1.
He really has lapped him?
I believe he really has lapped him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The question is, will he get to the end of the match before Oscar Blues gets their first lap in? Oh, we're about to complete a first lap for Oscar Blues.
Stop hitting the wall, for the love of God!
Oh, wait a second. It hasn't actually ticked over first lap. I think he may have gone backwards over the goal line.
Francis, use the D-pad.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Use the D-pad.
He did not get a first lap in.
Use the D-pad.
I believe Wynwood is going to beat this without Oscar Blues having ever gotten a lap.
Oh my God.
This might be the easiest win anyone has ever had in video game history.
And he's going back to the wall. You're not playing Tony Hawk. Stop going up the wall.
He's trying to get those...
He's literally going backwards. In motion.
Trick combos. Right now, Wynwood's just playing with his eyes closed.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Convincingly takes it. A good win from Wynwood. If you have win in your name, you should win.
Was he playing for Oscar Blues or was he playing for
Both.
Oscar Blues.
Who played for Saltwater?
Yes. So next up we have Founders Magic Hat.
Magic Hat.
I need Founders and Magic Hat.
Magic Hat Josh.
Founders and Magic.
We have a Josh.
Josh is here. Josh is here. Josh. He would.
He would. He definitely. Internet, you might understand and you might not, but he definitely would play for Magic.
Well, he did it for sure, at least, for a long time.
He did.
For a decent amount of time.
Maybe some say too long.
Can we ask you and the internet?
Yes.
Be the witness. When is this thing happening in Hollywood?
We're looking right now for a space in Hollywood.
And another one in Plantation.
One or the other. Right. We don't know yet.
Same concept?
Yes. We do want to open a second location somewhere, and hopefully Hollywood with Plantation. Something like we looked in Wynwood. That shit's expensive.
I'm no longer the rep for Hollywood.
Okay.
I'm now in Wynwood.
Well,
so I would love it if you came to Wynwood.
Not gonna happen.
And it'd be an awesome concept.
It is insanely
But the
expensive.
prices are retarded. I know.
Yes. So
sorry.
We looked.
They're absolutely ridiculous.
Very expensive.
Like preposterous. It's horrible. I looked like 3 years ago. Prices are horrible.
Right now, it's even worse. So we've got our guys getting set up for Magic Hat Founders.
Magic Hat is represented by Josh
Agramante.
Hey
Josh, let's get
Josh, look at the camera. Josh, put away from that. Say hi.
Wave. Let me see that Magic Hat.
I'm gonna give him a couple tips just to help Brown.
Magic Hat. Let me see your logo. Oh, on the back too. And from Founders, we're gonna have a little sit down and talk. Come on. He's a little shy, so internet, only smiley emojis. Hello!
Hello!
Introduce yourself, tell me a little bit about your brewery.
I'm Brett with Founders Brewing. We're from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Out of town.
We started in 1997. I'm a native Floridian.
Okay.
Fun fact. But yeah, this was fun. We've been drinking the tall days, as we call them, 19.2s, which are delicious.
So if you had just a little bit about your brewery, what do you guys normally make? What kind of beers do you like?
We do a little bit of everything, which is great. In Michigan, we have more of the seasons up there.
Yes.
So we do some great dark beers. You might have heard of like Breakfast Stout, or our Porter's fantastic.
So of all of your line, what is your personal favorite?
My personal favorite? That's tough. We've got a great new barrel-aged beer coming out.
Your barrel-aged curmudgeon, one of my all-time favorite.
Classic.
Yeah. So what is it called?
So it's called Doom. It's
Doom?
Yes.
Like the video game Doom.
Yeah, it was actually called Hand of Doom, and then we had to rename for trademark. But so yeah, we're on Doom, and it's it's an Imperial IPA. It's like 12.4, and it's aged in bourbon barrels, so it should be really. I had some last week. I was up at the brewery, so it was delicious.
All right. So tell me a little bit about your Mario Kart career. How do you think you're going to fare?
I've got a 4-year-old turning 5, and we play on the Wii. That's my only real experience.
That's a good experience for me.
So I've never played on the GameCube before.
It is personally my favorite.
I hear a lot of good things.
Yeah, it's a great system. So, do you know who you want to pick? What characters you like?
No.
No? All right, well, get in there and let's see. Enjoy it. So again, we have Magic Hat versus Founders on this one. We're excited to see who they're going to pick and how this goes. We're going to be playing on 150 cc's.
The next lineup is the photoing interview.
Left-hand Cigar City. On the top, we're going to have Magic Hat. On the bottom, second player, we will have Founders.
Where do you go?
Yes. So it looks like for Magic Hat, we're going to go Baby Mario and Yoshi. And for Founders, Wario and a Flying Koopa Troopa. Paratroopa, I believe. I think this match is going to come down to who maneuvers the best and the length of the course. Going with Luigi's circuit, I think it's going to give a little bit of an edge to Wario and his faster speed car. This doesn't have a lot of turns, doesn't have a lot of going on for the more maneuverable card to fare a little bit better. So, as we begin, an early lead Founders. A couple of nice items to throw out there. That chain chomp's going to put him into first place, drive him right by Wario. Still a very close match. A nice little obstacle there drives Magic Hat back into second place, giving a good lead for Founders. Second place, though, with that red shell, always the game changer. Let's see if we can get out a hit. The good thing about this stage, not a lot of in the air, not a lot going on, so red shell's usually hit. And it does, allowing Magic Hat to catch up just a little bit. And the second red shell here, again, taking that high road is a very, very challenging road that it's tough to get up ground on. Hits the red shell, gets the star. The star's gonna give him the extra speed boost he needs and the invincibility to put himself firmly into first place, giving a nice lead now to Magic Hat and the Founders. This bomb, a very difficult weapon to use. Just like there, it could have ended up in disaster for himself. Instead, he runs into an upside-down question mark and given the second bomb. You really need to have good placement and good timing with those bombs. So I think he's just throwing it out here so it's out of there. Again, a third bomb. Tough play for Founders here. Throwing it out, get a new item. Right now, Magic Hat looking in good. 4 bombs in a row for Founders. Very, very tough item placement here. 5. I can't believe he's only getting the bombs. Just throwing them in the garbage now. There we go. These mushrooms, very, very close. But unfortunately, Magic Hat is taking that victory. Very close. Some real poor items there from Founders. He had gotten some better items that would have been, I think, his game. We're going to get a quick word from Josh from Magic Hat. Josh, that was a pretty good fight. You had it, you lost it, you had it, and you ended up having it in the end. How do you think you did?
I think I did awesome.
You think you just did awesome? All right, so going to the next fight, you're going to keep the same strategy, same team?
It's like the Magic Hat, it always works.
All right, what are we drinking right now from our delicious Magic Hat brewery?
Magic Hat number 9.
Everyone's favorite, comes in a tall boy.
Not quite pale ale, so it's got a little mystery to it.
Yeah, I've heard it has apricot.
Might.
Is that part of the mystery?
It might bring part of the mystery.
Keep it mysterious.
Keep it mysterious.
All right. So going into this next round, what do you have to say for whoever your competitor is?
Watch out. I was taking it easy. I kind of choked back a little bit.
Oh, sandbagged a little bit on this first round?
I was.
Okay. Well, good game. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we're going to have Left Hand versus Cigar City. Josh, bring me Left Hand and Cigar City. All right. So, from Left Hand Brewery, if you could just introduce yourself and talk about your brewery a little bit.
Hi, my name's Jen. I work for Left Hand Brewing Company. We're based out of Longmont, Colorado. We're most well known for our milk stout, which is what I'm holding right here.
So what makes a milk stout? I've heard that term a lot. What makes a milk stout a milk stout?
We use lactose, which is a non-fermentable milk sugar.
Okay.
And so what happens is when you go through... You're not in this one.
He's up next. Already with the shit talking between Left Hand and Cigar City.
We love each other. We really do.
Ooh, a love-hate relationship.
Yeah. So the lactose doesn't ferment, and it gives it a nice sweet bitterness to it.
Okay, how does that pair with the darkness of a regular stout?
So regular stouts, if you're thinking like a Guinness, they tend to be really dry.
Okay.
So ours is a little bit on that sweeter side. So it's 6% alcohol, so you're not too heavy on the alcohol, but you get like a nice sweet bitterness, which finishes just really nice in the tongue.
Now you guys are known for the Left Hand milk stout, but you do have a pretty diverse catalog. Right now, what are you drinking out of?
So right now we actually...
Like at home.
At home, we just launched a brand new beer. It's called Traveling Light. It's a Kolsch style ale. We're technically not allowed to call it a Kolsch because it didn't come out of Germany.
Oh.
It's
so what would you call it then?
It's a Kolsch style.
Kolsch style. So that's subtle.
It's subtle.
You're subtly still calling it a Kolsch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's called Traveling Light. It's a beer I'm really excited about because actually the Southeast team, we call ourselves the Southern Biscuits.
Aww.
We're the ones who named it. And on all of our packaging and labeling, we actually we have people who in part important things into our beer are their faces are on the packaging.
Well, that's really interesting.
So our DC rep is face. His name is Gooch. It's on the label. So you
There's
just
a Gooch on every label of Traveling Light?
Yep.
All right.
So you have to look for it. You can find the Gooch.
So how do you think you're going to do with this Mario Kart?
I'm pretty good at Mario Kart.
Yeah? Have you played Double Dash?
Yeah, I played a lot of Double Dash.
Which team is your go-to?
I'm the babies.
Go for the babies.
Yeah, go for the babies.
Maneuverable.
Maneuverable,
quick
they're
on the start.
fast, you get
All
the blue spikes, and then, they have the freaking
Chompy Chomps.
and you can't beat that.
Okay, well, let's see if that chain chomp comes into effect when she goes in and play. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then her competitor is going to be playing from Cigar City. If you could, please introduce yourself and talk a little bit about your brewery.
Hi, I'm actually Randy. I'm from Brown Distributing.
There he is.
But I'm representing Cigar City tonight.
Okay. And tell me about Cigar City.
So Cigar City is a brewery in Tampa, Florida. It was started in 2009.
That's a guess, but that's a close guess.
Cigar City was started in 2006 because I just got married.
A 9 is basically an upside down
6, 9,
Right.
I had them when I first got married.
What beer do you, as a representative, go to from Cigar City that is your go-to?
Right now, High Life is like my jam. That's our #1 seller. Right now, though, we have Guayabera Pale Ale out. That's probably my favorite beer.
Fantastic beer, by the way. Now, your Mario Kart career, how do you think you do in Mario Kart?
I would just say no.
Not very good.
Not good. I played Mario Kart 64 many times.
Right.
Back when Nintendo 64 was the system that you played. I don't know when that was.
Who was your go-to in Mario Kart 64?
And Yoshi.
Are we going to see Yoshi make an appearance on your team today?
Yeah, we'll see. Unless she wants.
She does not.
Wants Yoshi.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Well, good luck to you. She's got a lot of confidence in a lot of things. So
I think she's definitely gonna win.
But I'm rooting for you back here on the table.
Okay,
all right, go get him. Let's go. We are doing Left Hand versus Cigar City. Left Hand is going to be player 1, Cigar City player 2. So Left Hand on top, Cigar City on bottom. Let's see who they choose as their team. Not surprisingly, we're going to go with the babies from Left Hand. Cigar City changing it up a little bit. Instead of Yoshi, we're going to go with the Yoshi variant of Birdo, or Astro, as she was mistakenly labeled in Mario 2. And just a regular old Koopa Troopa. Actually, this is very close to the team that I prefer to play. I think that Birdo's specials are phenomenal. I think that having all of the shells that the Koopa Troopa brings is good. And the Kart is mid-tier, so it should be pretty good. At the start, a boost from Left Hand. No boost coming out of Cigar City, so a nice good lead from Left Hand. Again, playing on this Luigi Stadium stage. It seems to be a crowd favorite. We have a good mushroom to start, taking the low ground, but then losing a little bit of control and going back up on top for our Cigar City rep. As of right now, we've got some very good driving and handling coming out of the Left Hand. Some green shells. Let's see if she keeps it. She does not. She just throws it back. It's okay because Cigar City drives right into a wall to try to avoid it. So actually a pretty good use of that green shell. Cigar City using that mushroom, trying to get a little bit closer. We are still within range where you can see her, so not too far off. Couple of nice mushrooms here, very well spaced out. Gives you the maximum boost on those mushrooms, but unfortunately driving off the stage is gonna lose that. Perfect use of this star though, so even if he's off-road, he's not gonna lose any speed. And let's see if he catches up nicely with this. Oh, hits that banana peel right at the end of the star. This second star though will allow him to catch up and take first place. Even though she talks so much trash, she is now in second place and climbing further and further back. Let's see how she can manage to catch up. This red shell should do pretty well. He is unable to avoid it, and we'll give her the first place. Left Hand back on top for this third and final round. We are coming up about halfway through this track, and they are very close at this point. Unfortunately, these green shells by the Cigar City player, wow, surprisingly hits. And this star at the very end of the match, depending on what track he takes, might bring him up to it. It's very close, but no. Left hand upset takes it for the win, just like she predicted. Although much closer than I think anybody at home thought they would have. The two babies is a pretty good team. Pretty great team. Top tier team.
Oh yeah. I have no idea who's playing for the other Ballast Point and Victory.
Ballast Point is Greg, and Victory is the guy with the white t-shirt with the girl with the long dress.
Who's Greg?
Just say go over there and find Greg. Just ask for Greg. She was Saltwater, but her friend was Ballast Point. We are playing Double Dash. Mario Kart Double Dash tournament right now. Deep in the Double Dash tournament. It's going pretty good. We've got 16 breweries competing for a chance to win a tap takeover here at 10th Level Tavern. Double Dash. Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah? Left hand. Let's have a little talk with Left Hand while we're waiting for our next guys to come up and see how she thought of that fight. That was actually much closer for all of you who were shit talking.
I know. Randy got ahead of me a little bit there. I got a little nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I felt like he eased off the throttle a little bit.
He did very well. He was using his stars perfectly.
Yep.
I think if he had taken maybe a little bit tighter line, he could have had you. But he pulled it out there in the end pretty well.
Yeah.
What strategy are you going to take for the next round?
Oh, who am I playing in the next round? Magic Hat? You know, I like the babies who are fast maneuverable. I think I might have to go with somebody a little bit more heft.
A little bit bigger, maybe?
A little bit bigger.
A
little faster. So, yeah, next time maybe if I bump into something, I won't get knocked over.
Couple of little bumps.
Yeah.
But you did very well, so good work. And we'll see you in the next round.
All right.
All right, guys. Next up, we're going to have Victory versus Ballast Point. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, you keep your last part. Oh, I can throw it.
You're doing very well. All right, so at the top of this is going to be Victory, and on our second player, we will have Ballast Point. You guys are going to be in the next.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, versus Tampa Bay. After this, we're going to have Barrel of Monks versus Tampa Bay. Will we see our same driver, or are we going to switch up drivers? We're going to try a new driver. That injury is just too much to bear.
Also, doesn't never played Game 2 before.
It's all right. It is the best one. All right, so again, on top we have Victory, on bottom we have Ballast Point. We have a nice, strong opening from Ballast Point. Gets the boost, leaving Victory behind. And taking a pretty strong lead to begin. As of right now, nobody has any items, although avoiding the hazards pretty well. Victory takes a very, very wide road to avoid that sand trap. We do have someone getting eaten up by that sand trap. The sand trap in this stage is very difficult to avoid unless you take a very slow route around it or know the exact line to go through it. So we do, even though got hit by that blue shell, still in first place is Ballast Point. That green shell, I believe he's using it now as a defensive green shell. No, just throwing it out and back. This is an exceptional lead right now Ballast Point has taken. Although these mushrooms may change things if they're used well, or so erratic driving with this smaller cart here from Victory. Doing everything we can to avoid this pit this time. So I've just been asked what our symbol means on the wall here. I'm just gonna. This is the Triforce with a mustache. Legend of Azalea a Triforce with a mustache. While we were doing that, we did have a really nice trade there. We are now almost neck and neck, going back and forth between first and second place. No real solid items for either player. Big banana drop, hopefully to catch him on the next lap round. Although this is the final lap, so that will not do any good. As long as our Ballast Point rep here ignores all these stage hazards, we are getting very close to the end of this map with no items here from victory. One mushroom is not going to be enough, and that will give the round. What a fight. Alright, up next we are going to have Barrel of Monks versus Tampa Bay. I need Barrel of Monks in Tampa Bay! Huh? Great, balance point. Alright guys, here we have it, Barrel of Monks versus Tampa Bay. We are on loser's side, so loser of this is officially out of the tournament. Whoever loses this is officially out. So this one is our first official elimination match.
Is that right? We picked that one?
Go back.
Go back?
Go back.
How do I go back?
No, not Grand Prix. Go back.
Not Grand Prix. Yeah, you gotta go back, go up. That one. Versus. Yeah. 150, got it. Okay, so first player here we have Tampa Bay. Second player we have Barrel of Monks. Tampa Bay leading with Wario, and oh, you're first player. Oh, okay. So we're going backwards. I'm sorry about that. Tampa Bay is actually going to be playing as second player. Barrel of Monks is first player. I think he messed up the results. Grab the white shirt. The white shirt.
That looks kind of fast.
Did you win or lose? Alright, a little bit of a mix-up there with the controllers. Sorry about the call on that last match. I was totally backwards for everything I said. Even though this is his second time playing, Tampa Bay still asking which button is for the gas. Tampa Bay taking a solid second place to Barrel of Monks, doing much better with their second driver. Again, no hand injury here, so I think he's going to do very, very well. Taking a commanding lead to start the match. This chain chomp though is going to gain some ground. Let's just hope he doesn't get too out of control. Right at the end of that, he got a little too out of control and hit that wall. All the ground he made was lost. But this red shell, as always, the game changer. How long will he hold on to it? Just until he sees him. Perfect launch time. This hopefully will hit. Again, this Luigi stage, pretty linear, easy to hit with, and it does. It lands. That certainly made up some ground, and has now got him in first place, but a quick hit lowers him back into second. That was an excellent exchange there from these two competitors. These mushrooms are a tricky thing to use. They can be excellent for cutting corners, getting around stuff, or just gaining a little bit of ground that you need, but they don't give you as much speed as you really like. This Luigi special covers so much ground, definitely hits and throws him into first place. We now have Tampa Bay in first, Barrel of Monks in second. How will Barrel of Monks cope? He is solemn faced, ready to get into this. No more joking, no more laughing. He is ready to go. I cannot believe Tampa Bay, after being in second place this whole round, takes the match. They should have kept with their first driver, even with the hand injury. Let's get a quick post interview. How do you think he did? What changed from that first round?
Like I said from my first round, I focused on the driving, not the weapon.
Right, this time.
And this time, I focused on the driving, and I was able to win.
You did an excellent job, man. You really came through at the end of that.
That's it.
What a good match.
All right.
Congratulations. Tampa Bay is moving on. Our next match is going to be between Broski and Due South. Broski and Due South.
Because I see that.
Oh, so we go to
9, 10, 11, 12.
We also did this one.
I was seeing that ready to go.
Yeah. No, they're an organization.
They're doing like a World Cup.
Yeah.
Alright, I appreciate that. What's your name, by the way? Alex. Alex? Yeah, there you go. I'm giving my beer because I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while. But
Do you want to grab me a beer, Diego? You want to grab me a beer?
What do you need?
Let me get that Dogfish Head on tap. Hey, tell her it's for me, alright? Alright, so right now I need Broski versus Due South.
Tear this place apart.
Damn it, Shane. What is it? Recording that? So this should be a good fight. Both of these guys eked it out in the first round. Right now for our players to get set up.
Troy's coming.
Troy always takes too long. He had to get a big horse, big Trojan horse. Alright.
Well, he lost to me in the first round.
And
For the record.
Do you feel like he's going to lose again in the second round?
To be honest with you, you might have a seat and talking to your friend.
You most certainly may.
The secret of the industry is that Danny from Broski is actually very, 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 very into cars. Like we can talk cars all day. He's it's actually fast cars more than anything.
So, and you think that transfers over to Mario Kart?
I think he at least knows the strategy you're supposed to do. But granted, Troy from Due South, the Charlie Day of Due South.
The Charlie Day of Due South. He's been referred to that many times.
He apparently likes video games. But usually when he plays video games, he's also very inebriated.
Like right now.
Under many influences.
Alright, so we are getting into this first round. It's going to be Due South on top, Broski on bottom. Broski again going with his bro combo, Mario Luigi. Troy with Due South going with Bowser and Waluigi for the first time. Waluigi with the purple hat, I think. I can tell from here. Broski not doing so hot. Thinks that maybe this is a boat. It is not. It is a cart. So a pretty commanding lead right now for the guys that are Due South. Well, you can transfer your item to the second player. He is throwing out items pretty randomly at this point. I think he's looking for a specific item to just try to plow through, get maybe one of those red shells or blue shells. Ooh, he's going over the secret path. Maybe try to catch up a little bit of ground this way.
Trying to hit the track on the right.
That red shell, this stage is a little tricky, but unfortunately, one of the Delfinos there got hit by that red shell.
Got another one.
And we have gained a little bit of ground, so this is almost a straight shot with that red shell. I think this will probably connect, unless we have some fancy driving. It's a big hit.
He's drifting. He's drifting.
We have seen Broski pick up his game considerably since that first round. I think he was just trying to sandbag a little to make it more exciting. We are now neck and neck. Come around this corner. That mushroom puts him in first place. Broski now taking the lead. Big shell. And I cannot believe that victory. The power of the big shell of Bowser. Can't beat the boss.
Saving your item until the last round.
He is the boss character.
Oh my god.
So that was an amazing, amazing comeback from Deuce South. Broski unfortunately eliminated from the tournament. But now we have Funky Buddha versus Oscar Blue.
You're an animal, Georgie!
Let's see it just real quick. How do you feel like you did on that?
I thought he had it.
I feel like both times were like very close right at the end.
What happened to you in the beginning?
You went through the water.
I was getting my footing. I was playing a little bit of NES back there. So,
You went old school.
That transition NES to it was an amazing catch up. Almost had the complete turnaround, but unfortunately,
yeah, I didn't even know that was
or fortunately, if you're a Deuce South fan, Deuce South took the lead on that.
Moving on to the next losers round.
Yeah.
Still survive.
One more Charlie Day.
One more Charlie Day. It could be another Charlie Day Day. Who knows?
Every day is a Charlie Day Day. All right.
Oh, by the record, after Oscar Blues lost so badly on the first round, because he's very old school with the video games, I gave him a few pointers to know which button's which.
So we'll see.
I believe in you now.
We'll see.
I believe in you. I believe in you. You got the tips. You got the strategy. You can do it.
He's had a crash
I'm like the
course.
coach to Little Mac. That's upside down, Francis. That's upside down.
We're trying not to play
The big A means accelerator. The big B means brake.
All right, we have our contestants up and ready to go. Let's see how we. So first player is going to be Funky Buddha. Second player, Oscar Blue.
Again, sidebar. Funky Buddha on the previous round lost at the very last second.
We've had a lot of really close matches with these.
Apparently with an item at the last second, just like Broski lost.
Right, just that big.
So his strategy now is to stay in second place the whole time.
It is a good strategy because you get the better items.
You get the better items.
If you can stay right behind your opponent the whole time and just snipe it at the very end.
It's not strategy.
It's a good strategy.
I mean,
if you're not an impeccable driver, it is certainly the better way to play this game.
I do it like I live a living, you know, hard work, get my drifts on, and make shit happen. Make shit happen.
That's not how you live your life.
No, I don't cheat.
Oh, but what? All right.
No, my girlfriend's here.
Oh, he does not. Never has.
Even if she wasn't here, I'd still say I don't cheat.
Even if he was here with the girl he was here with last night, he'd never cheat. That's a different. They're like best friends.
I mean, no, I am best friends with my girlfriend, yeah. And they're for like 12 years. She's actually, like, I dragged her here, though she was hungry with stomach ache.
Are you going to, like, propose?
I think this year.
Really?
I think so. Depending on price point.
We'd certainly be willing to host the reception whenever you guys.
That'd be awesome, but it wouldn't be very social. I feel like everyone was just looking at screens all the time.
Antisocial reception is the way to go.
Maybe it might be the rehearsal.
Bachelor party.
You know? Magic party, for that
Also
matter.
an option. We'll bring strippers in, I'm not afraid.
That's cheers to that shit. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're doing the romantic chemistry.
Yes, because we're talking about your romance.
And I'm drinking a very cloudy white wizard.
You can tell.
I'm sorry, wizard. The green button. Green means go, red means stop. Go, 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 go. Pay attention.
If it's not obvious on top, we have Funky Buddha on bottom, Oscar Blues.
He's going for the walls again. Use the D-pad. Use the D-pad, Francis.
He's at least going mostly forward.
Oh my God, you're going backwards. You're going backwards.
Now he's heading backwards.
Oh God.
All right.
Use the drift button.
The only goal here, because the last time we saw Francis play Oscar Blues,
he was playing Tony Hawk.
He did not get one lap in.
Not one lap.
Not one lap.
Finish the lap.
Our goal for this is if he can get a lap, we'll count it as a personal victory.
Playing Tony, back again, playing Tony Hawk.
He's definitely on those.
Use your item.
Half pipes.
Use the item. Oh my God, he's literally doing circles. He's literally doing circles.
I think he thinks that the lap is in this part of the course, and he's just trying to go around it.
Little minute circles.
I've got a feeling for you betting folks out there.
Oh my God.
Funky Moon is probably taking this
Funky
round.
Moon is more than like, that's literally a giveaway. The handicap would be so severe.
Right.
For you to actually be an even Stevens.
But,
for God's sakes, Funky Moon is trying to grip.
Will Oscar Blues get a lap in?
I don't think so.
And then he keeps going. This is a difficult track to begin with.
It's a very difficult track that they played again.
And then he chose again.
Apparently,
he likes it. Well,
he just said, I think the first player chose it, knowing what had happened the last time, and he's like, oh, it's a lap. I don't give a fuck.
Well, we're about to come up on our first lap. I can't believe it. He has completed a lap. He's done 100% better than his first game.
100%, a hard 100.
He has finished a lap. It is about to be lapped by Funky Buddha. Can Funky Buddha lap it? And he does.
He's been passed.
Very easily laps him.
Oh man. Turn around, Francis, turn around. Hit the brakes.
Almost not even
hit the brakes. You're literally going the wrong way and going around the track. Oh my God.
I think that the Funky Buddha player has hit almost every obstacle. Has done as much as he could to help
oh my God.
Oscar Blues win, and it is just not happening.
Oh my God. It's absolutely.
It is very lucky. They're much better at making beer than they are playing
beer.
Excellent win. Funky Buddha, as expected, takes it. Next up, I have, as expected,
I gave you the tips. Francis, can we get a
Founders Cigar City?
Can we get a post-show interview, please? Sit down. Post-show interview.
So officially eliminated here. We have Francis from Oscar Blues. Tell us what happened. How do you think that went? Your modern video gaming experience?
I've never heard of this game before, and I've never actually held a controller in my hands. So I think I did a good job.
Right. This one, you were managed to make an entire lap.
I had it right side up.
Right.
The handle after you corrected me.
How many more games do you think you could do before you made like an aggressive effort? 1,000 more. I mean, you made a vast improvement in one new game too.
Yeah. I made the whole lap.
Do you think you're going to be ready for next year's annual Mario Kart tournament?
I mean, if there's like classes I can take, if you're offering.
We offer a weekly class on Mario Kart here at Tabletop.
Do you really?
Yes. I mean, it's very expensive. But we do offer. You too could be a Mario Kart champion for only $10,000 a class. So that's Oscar Blues eliminated. Up next, we have Founders versus Cigar City. As we heard before, Cigar City, a partner, a beneficiary, a very close brother to Oscar Blues. So it's only fitting that they play one right after another. Player 1 will be for Cigar City, player 2 for Founders. And we will see how this goes. Looks like our drivers are watching. We are. You are Tampa. You play the loser of 16. So whoever loses Magic Hat to left hand, that's who you play. I play the loser. Right. If you are, as of right now, a loser. Right. Alright, we have begun on this one of my favorite stages, a very small stage. It's only just an oval. It's 7 laps, it plays very fast. Items are a huge deal here, so this should be a lot of fun. Right now we've already seen one trade versus second place, and we have Founders in first, but that is easily taken over by Cigar City, who has taken the lead. a star, and an item. Cigar City, though, falling for the question block, has lost to second place, but that star should do a good job if he takes a nice line here, hits a boost and a good line, takes first place back, drops the question block for himself, does not fool our founder's friend. Cigar City, a solid first place right now, although this star could be the thing that changes everything. Takes a pretty good line here. Booth pass for first place. How does this do for the corner? Takes a nice tight corner through there and is in first place at the beginning of lap 5. Let's see what items we get. As of right now, no items. First place getting a red shell is insane to throw behind. That is amazing and will definitely lock up a really solid first place here. Although there's a homing Birdo shell, one of my favorite weapons, is going to drop a boost behind too, and if he can pick it up, does not, but gets the star anyways. It's very close. We're right at the end here. That is going to be what seals it. A little bit of a bomb at the very end. Oh, I'm sorry, we are on our very last lap. I am so sorry. I thought we had a lap left to go. It is anybody's game at this point, although our Cigar City rep seems to be having it. The blue shell, though, from out of nowhere, with the star, isn't enough. It is not. Cigar City takes it with a very, very close match at the very end of that. That is it for Founders. They are eliminated. Cigar City takes it. Up next, we have Victory versus, Dogfish Head versus Boulevard. Dogfish Head versus Boulevard is next. I may be a little biased in this. I am currently drinking a Dogfish Head beer. Romantic Chemistry, a fantastic. Oh, one of my all-time favorites. On tap right now at Tavern. Romantic Chemistry. We got our fires up. My co-commentator Diego, playing for Boulevard.
I gotta go with the time machine.
So we are on character select right now. Choosing which stage we're going to play at. We've mostly been playing within the mushroom pit. Looks like we're going with Founders Cigar City. We're going right now. Back in the desert. Will anyone fall into the sand pit? It's a pretty slow start for both players, neither one getting the boost. In first place, we do have Dogfish Head right now. Very close second though from Boulevard. Falling in that pit is going to put Boulevard ahead if he doesn't also fall in, and he does! Right into the pit. He had every opportunity to get by, but unfortunately, Dogfish Head stays in the lead. Hits a quick obstacle there, but not a problem. Decides to keep Banana and switch out, maybe get another item. Trying to get the item, spins out. Dogfish Head and Boulevard right now head to head. Hits that Banana, what a perfect drop. A little bit of drifting from both players. Let's see what we end up with. Items. Green shell could be used defensively, but gets sucked up in the tornado instead, giving Boulevard first place with a nice boost to cement that lead for right now. Although 3 boosts for Dogfish Head may be enough to put him back in this game. Is it enough to put him out of the pit? Dogfish Head falls back in the pit, giving Boulevard even further of a lead. Boulevard's really going to need to mess up here to let Dogfish Head win this. He's within view, but just a little out of range right now without some really good items. And as of right now, neither player having anything good. I can't believe it. Another first player red shell. Throws out the red shell. This course, notoriously windy, stuff all over. The red shell just does not connect. A very tough track to have a long-range red shell on. Question here is, does anyone fall into the pit? Oh, very nearly. But he avoids it. We do have a switch, though. Neck joining me, as always, Hybrid Hype Gaming Zone Alpha Look at that. The end of that match, neck and neck. It was so much in Boulevard's favor most of that match. And just at the very end, we thought he was going to take it, but Boulevard pulls it out. Up next, Saltwater Winwood.
So Boulevard advances to round 3 of the winner's bracket. I guess Victory Brewing. Hey, Tech, I was talking to him outside.
Up next, we have Saltwater versus Winwood. Hey, Tech. Victory, are you Victory? No, Victory's the white shirt guy. Anyways, so this should be a fun fight. We have Saltwater versus Winwood. After that, we're gonna have Magic Hat versus Left Hand.
It's like Magic Hat versus Left Hand. This.
Left hand, your hat. See what we did there? On fire. It smells like something's on fire. You smell like something's on fire. What did you do with my food? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sign off and leave it to Alpha Zero. Go eat some food. Alright, he can handle it. He is a professional.
Alright. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so come into the booth. Take a seat. Is Global Tavern's very own fighting game phenom. Hey, I thought you were coming up. Alright, screw the introduction. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have my Hybrid Hype Gaming shirt today. I was in a wash, but we're definitely going to go ahead and officiate what's going on here. Mind you, they're starting off real good here. I mean, you got Yoshi up in the head, the baby Mario. Hey, give me the previous screen over here. There we go. Alright, so you see we got Diddy and Bales and Bowser Jr. here. Alright. And Mike. Alright. I like how the one thing I like about the game is how you got the switch system. I mean, that system worked wonders for so many games. First of all, I was playing Contra 3.
It's got like 1,000 hits.
Yeah. Man. It was a half lap behind. And it's over. and salt water retains the victory. They whooping ass out here, dude. Like, yo, shit is real. We need to do this more often, man.
Mario Kart.
With Mario Kart. You're lucky it ain't 64. I've been whooping everybody ass, though. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said that shit. But shout out to all the different breweries that came out here. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're enjoying this passion fruit cider over from Doughboys or whatever it's called. So, now saltwater over Wynwood, right? Saltwater. All right, so solid. So Magic Hat versus Left Hand. All right, now where's the racer representing Left Hand?
I got it, dude. And it's just been, I played it the first time 30 minutes yesterday. I was fighting. Right after the beginning when I did first one, I changed it. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to ask you 3 times. Yeah,
all right.
Robin. Great. That wasn't like easier or anything, but fucking still.
All right, the racers are choosing their combinations here. Oh, off to an early start. Are they always playing this stage? Or? Are they only playing this stage? Oh, NGE, oh my god. The Red Show connects. Can he capitalize after getting hit with that banana peel? Not if you're taking corners like that. All right. We have the double banana here. Switching it up. Still double banana. Magic Hat is getting wrecked out here. Gets rid of his green shells. Gets the double item. Double red shell. Now if he can go ahead and land both of those. Oh. And again, the first one hits. Let's off the Yoshi egg. Let's off another red shell. But it doesn't seem to be helping him yet. This goes more than half a lap over him. She might get lapped. Oh, she's on the final lap. I ain't seen someone get wrecked like that since Rodney King. Oh, shit. Hey, Magic Hat God. We gotta. Oh, so you are fresh off of your, like, 75% of the lap victory.
I know.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Great to hear.
I'm ready to go all the way.
All right, so Tampa Bay. All right. So, no, we got to do losers bracket now. Oh, get Magic Hat back here. Magic Hat. Get back here. You gotta go again.
What? Tampa Bay versus Magic Hat?
Tampa Bay versus Magic Hat.
Go, Josh, you're up.
Oh, quick word. You're up again. I was gonna say quick word. How you gonna get wrecked like that though? That's what I wanna know. How you
time to prep? Well, here. Wait, hold on.
You sure you don't want to change the course? Give yourself a better chance.
Well done.
To be perfectly honest, for myself and the folks at home, let's change the course. This is more boring than NASCAR. All right, he's going double Luigi's. All right, we'll see what's happening. Now these cats better try to see me in 64 later. I'm gonna whoop all that ass. Yeah, I said it. I said that shit. All right, racing and picking the vehicles. Tampa Bay going with the double Luigi. Luigi circuit. You know what I'm saying? On the Luigi circuit. He says we coming to my backyard, baby. All right, and here we go. That was a bad start for the... But he caught him quick. All right, Mario's catching up. Goes, they got their first items. Lets the run one rip, and it connects. And then the jump to take the lead. Not to mention, what is he doing? Apparently this people probably too much for him. And the double Luigi takes the lead here. Tampa Bay is trying to go ahead and put this guy away for good. Loser of this match faces a total elimination. Alright, he's got trip mushrooms and he knows how to use them. Kind of. Alright, he gets the double item. Double Luigi holding them green shells. And the blue shell doing what it does best. With the lightning afterwards. The double trouble combo. And I don't know if you can hear, but there's a long list of profanities coming from Double Luigi as we speak. Alright, so Mario's going up, he's passing the chump. Hopefully he doesn't hit any of those random items there. Double Luigi got the star. He's catching up. He's got the item. Through the fuzzy lorry, but he got the star and knocked Baby Mario back a notch. That's the final lap. Who's gonna win it? Can Mario come back? Luigi, why would you do that? With the last second victory! Tampa Bay is eliminated! Magic hat with the comfort behind victory. Now you can come by. Winwood versus Due South. I had the pleasure of hanging out with the Due South representative earlier. Also like to privy to their Hopacana, which is a wonderful, wonderful blend. So go ahead, it's a sweet but not too sweet. It's got some kick, but not too much kick. Be sure to check that out. Also check out the Citrified Pale Ale that they also offer through Due South. Winwood, we calling you out! Tampa Bay. Yeah. No, Tampa Bay lost. Tampa Bay lost. Magic hat. He's talking. Oh my God, the shit talker going on right now. I'm talking about so much of this.
Alright. Alright, can we dance this out? We need to escalate this. No Winwood.
What? Winwood's gone?
Winwood's.
Anybody from Winwood? Winwood's out?
Yes.
Alright. Winwood no show.
Well, no, they can't hear me. You can hear me because I'm loud.
Dogfish Head. Wait, who are you playing at? Who are you playing under? Alright. Alright, so you got the next match against Left Hand. Huh? Alright. So it'll be Dogfish Head versus Dogfish Head versus Funky Buddha. on the bracket out yet. Where Due South at? Where Due South at? Where Due South at?
Hey, Brian, bring New South back. Let's march this back.
Let's get this party on. Yeah, back this way because this was going to take a By the way, for those at home, you know if you come in, if you beat any of these reps, any of these video games, you get a free beer. I'm gonna get sauced up all day. Come on, broski. Hey, Due South, you better win this. You better win this.
I'm gonna help out.
All right, take a seat. What's your name, bro?
I'm Alex. I'm not Alex. I'm Diego from Brown.
All right, Diego from Brown.
And I've been a guest appearance so far. Oh my God, we're off to a fast start.
Yes, we are.
It's the babies versus the bros.
You know what?
I can't tell who's who. Winwood is the babies.
Yes.
Oh my God, this track is absolutely crazy. They're battling.
Yeah, but
they're bumping and grinding.
They're neck to neck, basically. I mean, as far as Mario Kart goes.
Ooh, somebody's doing some backward tricks. It's like a ski resort without snow.
Looks like the older brothers got the edge on this one.
The bros, but the babies drifted to the lead and passed.
All right.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Ooh, got turned around. Babies are still going.
He saved himself.
He caught it. If he had fallen, he would have been a horrible, horrible loss.
Yes, yes.
Big disadvantage.
Now the question is, all right, can he get getting close to
Brothers
the gap?
are waiting for those fireballs.
Well, I mean, if he keeps hitting the grass like that, he's never going to close that gap.
Checking it up to the mountain, up the volcano. Here we go. Luigi's flying.
They're both hitting those ramps, so they're good to go so far.
He's laid a couple traps. The fireballs are going to miss completely, go over the head. Here comes the barrel. Missing it. Drifting it. Brandon. Oh! Big disadvantage.
Yeah, but he does have. Oh, he fell off too. Oh.
Big disadvantage has now become even Stevens.
Yep. All right, we'll see how he takes
the babies still in the lead. Still moving forward.
Yeah, but
he's
behind.
Hit by a horned blue shell.
All right.
Still on the ramp. The brothers have the fireball ready to go. Still waiting for that. We apologize. Joey's using the restroom. That's why he's not able to announce who the play-by-play.
Yeah, that's cool. I know we did the announcing here anyway.
Oh, hard hit by the fireball. Right. He's got a star lined up. He's got
the star.
Closing it. He's going to try to attack and tackle.
Oh, he took the corner all wrong. Right.
Oh! He should have drifted.
Oh,
and he hit the fucking gap.
Now, as long as he doesn't fall, he takes the lead. He goes, hits the corner.
He's got a drift, Bill.
All right, the final stretch.
Oh, on the bridge. They're both off the bridge. Oh, my God. We're lagging. He got led up to the goal. The brothers take it.
The comeback.
That was ridiculous to watch. It was literally down to the end of the lap. End of the lap.
Wait, who was who on that one?
That was Due South, Troy, the Charlie Day of Due South taking it.
All right, Due South got it.
Winwood has lost yet again. Or the gets for Due South, or for Winwood for that matter.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Winwood is now eliminated, and Due South advances to the losers bracket round 3.
Yeah, now it's up to
Head versus Funky
Sam
Buddha.
versus Funky Buddha.
Let's all both have the pleasure of whooping both in video games later for more free beer. What you can do too, is come on down. Check out some of the finest brews from all the different breweries that came out for this event tonight.
Mostly local, some great nationals, lots of special features and releases.
All delicious.
Absolutely. So the two players, the two contenders, are trying to figure out which circuit they're gonna play. They're going with Mario Circuit from Flower Cup.
Mario Circuit, let's go.
Ready, counting down. 3, 2, 1. Trying to get the feed live on our monitors. We're literally looking up at the screen and not at the camera. There we go. Little delay. They're on the Mario Circuit. Dogfish is going way up ahead, juggling some mushrooms, ready to go use their boost. It's an old school Wario and Yoshi tactic. While we got the baby Mario. On deck.
On deck is going to be the last one versus Cigar City.
Player number 2, Funky Buddha, drifting it away, trying to catch up. He's still a long way behind.
He's closing the gap, but he keeps hitting the corners.
He keeps drifting into the side tracks and losing traction.
Oh.
Got hit by a fucking plant.
Can't be hit.
Piranha plant, hitting him hard. He's going for the double item, trying to avoid the track.
And just the banana.
Three mushrooms. Let's go, Funky Buddha. You got it. Across the street. Literally the local. Skipping around, going off course, sipping the Chomp Chomp. Going for another item. Diddy Kong and Baby Mario, let's go. He's trying to close the gap. It's a tough track. He finally got straight away.
Lost the red shell. Let's see if it pays off.
It did pay off. It does a hit.
It's a hit. He just the corner. He takes the boost. He clips the edge though. So he loses a lot of
got an item. Another red shell. Still going for it. Trying to drift. Here he comes. That's a hit again. Connected.
All right, closing the gap. Come on, Diddy Kong. See, there's that.
Diddy and Mario coming up. More mushroom boosters. Going off course, hitting the corner hard. Took it down.
Oh.
Got hit with a red mushroom.
Still anybody's right. Still anybody's match.
It's neck and neck, literally. Who's going to go for the double item? Neither one. There's another red shell for player number 2.
Let her rip.
From Funky Buddha. Hit him hard. Oh! That was back to back.
Star on the recovery.
Getting velocity and invulnerability all at the same time. And a double item to hit it.
He's pulling away.
3 of 3. We're almost at the end, guys. It's literally. Dogfish takes it and the end again. Dogfish, let's go.
Wow.
Terminator. Sam Sherman. Otherwise known as Baby Sam. Dogfish, yet again.
Dogfish. We got it. We need some commentary. What are your thoughts during the final stretch of that race?
That was exciting. That was
We're on the edge of our seats watching that. Now, we saw you had a little bit of trouble earlier, but that Wario fucking Yoshi combo seemed to be handling business.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts when he closed the gap and took the lead during the third round?
Wario was kind of lagging behind, but Yoshi, you can always count on him. I wasn't too worried, but it was a close one.
Well, some quick thinking and some nifty item placement, and you came out on top. We'll see you in the next
we'll be here.
Let's go.
So we have Magic Hat and T South on deck.
Hey, Magic Hat, you're on deck. Magic Hat, you're on deck.
Magic Hat
You're on deck.
South.
You're on deck after this.
You guys see all your viewers still? Are you guys still rolling with it?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, where's it at?
So full views almost 400, but it's hit about 1,200 people's Facebook pages.
Yeah. That's just on Facebook, but then Oh, I thought we were on like another format too, but just Facebook.
Well, the thing is, over time, when we started to rip, like, when it comes to these, it's automatic.
Did you guys do Twitch? Did you guys get on Twitch too?
Not during this tournament, but we upload those after the fact. Upload to Twitch and YouTube after the fact. So.
Oh yeah.
By the way, check us out, Hybrid Hype Gaming. You guys on my personal Twitch, ASD6767, if I ever decide to fucking stream. That's all. And of course here, 10,000 Twitch.tv, that 10th level tag. Alright. So, what happens in the next match, we're well into it. Already on their second lap here. Super Chicken losing speed. While Luigi taking the lead. They both hitting that drip. Only wants him to boost. Alright, while Luigi gets to start. Alright, welcome back. Alright, got the red shell incoming. It connects. Let's see if they capitalize.
Not a strategic placement for that box.
It's our favorite place to put boxes and with a regular box.
Yeah,
if you think you're about to get some shit, bam!
Yes.
Fuck no dang it.
Almost had him with that, but the green shell got him.
Alright, Waluigi takes the lead.
He needs to drop the green shell behind him.
And he's still...
But he's got the blue spot.
And wins it.
Alright.
Bow's Point takes the win. Magic Hat versus Do Self. Technically, we should have. No, because you went out of order here. But at least 2 matches next, then we go. Man, this loser bracket is even looking better than the winner's bracket. Shit. So let me go ahead and pick these comments going on. All right, good to know. Imagine what? Fuck Josh. Do so.
Just like in real life, Troy's a top.
Alright, sorry man. Had to go ahead and get that message out there. There's a very, very lovely person in my life who is here from, and had to do what I had to do. Anyway, you can put that in real quick. Alright, so this match is well on the way here. This 7-lap race is right now. Now you're in first place, you got a blue shell. What do? What you do is let the other guy get in front. Get him with the blue. Alright, they took each other out, so that's all for nothing. They got an 8%. Fuck. Alright, so on the third lap. Luigi's in the lead. Cross the circle, fourth lap. Yoshi's not far behind. Team has trouble with once. I'm pretty sure that Mario Yoshi combo is a lot to be Magic Hat. egg. He's got the egg. What's he gonna do? On sight. Oh, he said, fuck your couch. Fuck your couch. All right, white flag is up. Oh, with the reverse green shell with precision. Oh, just a free mushroom. Trying to close the gap. He's only got green shells today. Not enough. Magic Hat has been eliminated. Magic Hat lost. So what, no extra interview? Huh? No extra interview? Yeah, get over here. Get over here. You fought with the best of them, and now you're eliminated. How do you feel?
Sore. Hurts.
Hey, it was a close race. It's not like you were getting lapped, like we've seen other people get lapped.
It just felt like I was holding it. I just didn't get the things that I wanted, and I was just like,
yeah, man. Personally, I think the turning point was the blue shell.
It kind of wrecked me. I think it set the precedence for everything else.
Yeah.
What was it gonna do?
Normally I just let them get a nice lead, and then I throw the blue shell.
I even went to the losers bracket, so I started with that, and I was trying to inch my way back.
Hey, don't worry, man. The next time I run all these, I'm sure you're gonna take it to the top.
Thanks, man.
All right. Go ahead. Take a minute. Rep your company, bro.
Magic Hat, drink Magic Hat, Vermont, and not quite pale ale. Just a great brewery. Let's get out there and support everybody else too. Thanks, man.
Man, these guys are agitated. Alright, so Mario's not too far behind Waluigi there. He goes ahead. Let the blue shell rip. Takes the lead. Oh, the first shot looked great, but the second bit not so much. The red shell loses the lead. Alright. This. Can he take the lead though? He takes the lead. Now can he hold it? No one has any items right now. So, he's messing up his corners. Yeah, he threw the red box ahead. It's like the goggles that do nothing. The red shell though. Let it go. That's him over.
But that special egg!
That special egg, it missed. All right, he hits the hairpin turn. Ooh, gets the boost out of it. Missed the hair. Getting the last quarters now.
The double box.
All right, you got the double box. Let's see what happens. You got banana shell. Right before the end.
He's still got one lap.
All right, one lap to go. Oh, trying to look at red shells. You better use those wisely. That's the first one. There's the second one. Guess the third one right before passing them up. Guess another red shell. See how we hold on to that shell. Just in case. Because this guy got the red shell and
he missed that
one. Now he's off the stage. He's taking the advantage. But he messes up the course.
Mushroom saver.
Yes. Another blue shell.
Tie it up.
Listen, anyone's race. We get around the final curves now. He's all right. Gets the left to the right. He goes, twists it off, and holds on to victory. This man, the last point says, who's next? Dogfish Head wins. I thought you won that. Okay, yeah, man, you out, bro. All right, so let's let victories up next. All right, against Boulevard. That happened right into it. Right versus left hand on deck. Let me get a word from Boulevard. Come on over, get a word for you for our viewers.
My name is Ben. I'm a true hero. I tried my best and eat shit at everyone else.
Oh, hey, man. Keep it 100, man. All right. Now the losers of these next two matches will be facing Due South and Dogfish Head and the losers bracket semifinals. So let's see how this goes. So we got Diddy Kong, we got a Cooper Alright, not to mention, be sure to check us out this Saturday for our Injustice 2 tournament, hosted and powered by Hybrid Hype Gaming here at 10th Level Tavern, 3 p.m. Saturday. Alright, we'll have everything separated by 2, so you can always come to a little bit early, got some practice rounds in. Once 3 o'clock rolls on, it's game time. Winner will get $100 as a grand prize, just like our other tournaments that we host here. So, who is the master of the DC fighting universe? We will find out this Saturday. Alright, we're starting a new match now. And here we go. He doesn't realize that? Which one's Diego?
Yeah, Freak Donkey.
Alright. So, he's up.
John's riding that goose.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But you gotta go ahead and take advantage of it.
Got a healthy lead right now. Blue Sparks, man.
Got you, man.
Now it's just showing off. I feel like it's just showing off.
Hey, man.
It's
not necessary. Hey, it's not showing off if it works, alright?
Narrowly missed that plan.
That first one is all about what?
Wasted the fireball, Diego. Wasted the fireball.
Oh,
John's running into an obstacle.
Obstacle? That means he took that corner all wrong.
We got the 3 shells. They're stacked. Oh, but they're green shells. Oh, John's in second.
And he takes the first.
Let's go. Nope, now it's a Oh, John's got a mushroom.
All right.
Use that wisely. It's got this. It's got this. Nice. Blue Sparks.
Yes, it is.
That's that green. Got the double. Nice. Banana. Totally bumped up for the win. For the lead.
All right. Yeah, he definitely got the drift system here. Definitely got that under control there. The Blue Sparks.
Excellent use of mushrooms, but John's coming in with that drift still.
Oh,
nice.
But that fireball made up for it.
Oh, but another mushroom.
Oh, takes the lead back.
Neck and neck.
Oh my God.
They're battling it out. It's all about who's got the heavier part now. And this is the last round too, so this is where it counts. That's right.
Hit him with a wait. Oh my gosh. It was so close. It was so close.
How's close?
And Boulevard loses it. All right. Boulevard. All right, the battle ladies here. Dude, what happened, man? What happened, dude?
Unfamiliar. Like, this is the first time ever me actually playing Double Dash in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So unfamiliar track, and then
don't worry,
trying
I
to
would get wrecked just the same. I only played Mario Kart 64. So
yeah, no, like I know SNES and I know 64. That's all I know.
Yeah. So victory advances to the winners bracket.
Next up is Magic Hat, Due South.
No. Boulevard versus Due South.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
It's a rematch.
It's a rematch. this. Oh, really?
Literally a rematch.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you get your revenge. You get your lemonade. Hey. Oh, you got
It's literally a rematch. Wait, now I'm in the fucking loser's bracket because I've lost once?
Yep. That's how double elimination works.
I lost once?
Boulevard City.
Oh, no.
Alright, so we got Bowser Jr. versus Mario here.
Alright, I'm gonna do some play-by-play. Whatever. Saltwater on the bottom, left hand on the top.
I could have sworn there's a stage exactly like this in a game called Revo.
I feel that
launch the red
he's
shell.
holding an item, ready to go.
Let's see if it connects.
He has to shoot it.
Incoming.
Ooh, he blocked it by L.
Blocked it like a ball.
Saltwater knows what they're doing, going around this cruise.
Well, I mean, you figure it's a cruise ship, so saltwater that's in your animal.
Right? It would make sense. It would just make sense. These dining tables coming around. Here comes left hand.
Alright.
Ooh, hitting walls. Saltwater's got a double item loaded up, ready to go.
Smash banana, let it go.
Their own giant shell. Left hand's got to go with a double boost, double babies. It's a lot of movement.
White flag is
it's
up.
It's a huge, huge gap between the two players. Saltwater's way ahead.
Saltwater messes up.
It's got, horn blue shell, hitter.
But is it enough to close the gap?
I don't believe so. There's a lot of turning going on. She almost fell. She knows where the gaps are.
That's the Mario Kart. They put another star.
She's gonna do another big shell.
Oh my gosh.
This might be it, guys. That might have been the final move.
Yes, there is.
In fact. There is, in fact. Saltwater takes it by a huge gap. The babies are out. Diddy and Baby Bowser take it. Saltwater takes it. Unfortunately. Very qualified woman.
Don't go anywhere anytime soon.
Boulevard's back up.
All right, Boulevard. Go ahead. So, you guys will sit down. What's your name, man? Andrew. Are you here with any of the breweries and stuff here? We distribute all these markets. Due South, that's all. Due South versus Boulevard. Yo, what do you want, son? Do you got the cojones?
Left hand and dogfish.
What podcast is this? So what podcast is this? Well, this is the 10th Level Tavern / Hybrid Hype Gaming's live streamcast of the. Oh, this is live. This is live, baby. No, we live. We live. Watching us right now? Yes, we got over 1,000 people watching this.
This is ridiculous, son. I'm telling you right now. We got gamers up in here. We got drinkers up in here.
That's right.
We probably got some rap stars up in here. We got some crazy ass dude looking at us. He's white and shit. Can we curse?
We can curse, but you know,
what's the streaming on? What's the streaming on?
I was saying what?
What's the streaming on?
Oh, we're streaming over Facebook right now. There's also going to be
Facebook.
Yes.
I didn't even sign a consent form, yo.
Get the fuck up on the. He didn't sign a consent form. Get off my podcast.
Goddamn consent. Bro, I consent. I'm giving up.
You consent. You consented when you sit your ass down in that chair. You consent.
What's your guy? You can drive that
We're
car.
Hybrid Hype Gaming, baby. That's what we do here. Tech, show off your shirt right now.
What's up, yo?
I said we're Hybrid Hype
What's
Gaming.
that B-roll at,
Show off
son?
your shirt. Let's get you this one.
Yo, people are getting wild up in here, son.
That's our director. Making sure that the streaming goodness comes to you in crystal clear clarity. All right. So, is Due South the only person showing up?
Boulevard was just here.
Boulevard, where'd Boulevard go? Oh, there he is.
I'm shaking up in there. I gotta get that picture on live action shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's cool, man.
I'm feeling this right here. Wait,
Don't worry. After the tournament's over, I'll whip everybody and everything. Yes, I will.
Revenge! It's revenge time!
Oh, my man is a gamer.
Boy.
You brought Naruto? What's that Naruto?
Oh yeah. If y'all want to get ready some Naruto. Whoa, thank you very much. Oh, what to say?
You brought Naruto with some GameCube bullshit?
Hell yeah, we will. Listen, but that's what I really meant to pull out.
I need to see this.
Super Smash Brothers, baby!
Check that disc. That disc is so small. My man must have so much heart.
You want it? Huh? Want some of this?
Leave these fools right here. Leave them right here. Leave them.
You want some of this?
Now we know what's going on. Now we know what's coming.
Till the tournament's over, I'll be handing out free ass whippings. All right, and Super Smash Bros. Melee.
This is the only podcast y'all do? What's up? Well, what we got? What else we got?
That was random. That was completely random. All right. Who's top screen? Who's top screen?
Bring your match, son.
All right. The race begins.
And the race begins. We got one Caucasian going against another Caucasian. Both of them running the same speeds. It's incredible. I can't believe they're both going slow. This is ridiculous. One behind the other in front of the other.
All right. Boy, you was lit, man. You too wild. You too wild. You too wild. You too lit, bro. You gotta roll out. All the gotta be lit like that is me. All right. Cause I don't want to get sued. All right. All right. Anyways, the match is neck to neck right now. All right. This is what this is. The corner's all about cornering. Oh, he hits the red box, but he hits him with the red shell. So he can definitely recover from this, but he got to stay on the road, or the drifts that he's making mean nothing. All right, Yoshi takes the lead. Eats the. Ooh. He just got hit with the egg, so he got the egg right back. So jumps the egg connects, takes the lead. And knocks off the stage.
Pop it, son.
All right. Well, Waluigi better come up with some quick.
Yo, look how serious these dudes are.
It's serious business. With the red shell out, ready for these haters.
Yo, Yoshi better hop, son. Yoshi better hop. Yoshi better hop soon. It's coming.
Okay, getting the hairpin, and the red shell gets him. He's definitely closing the gap, but is it enough to capitalize?
Yeah, bring it out. We're doing stuff, son.
All right, so Waluigi gets a double item while they're rounding the final corner to finish the second lap.
There's too much serious on player number 2.
And he falls.
Hey, watch your leg.
Oh my gosh, he fell off the stage. Oh my God.
Listen, that's what happened. That's what it's meant to be.
Come on, Boulevard. You can do better than that. Look at the egg. Oh, he beats the egg. All right, comes into the hairpin. Oh, he tried to get around it, but hits it back there. And has the red box. I don't know, it's not looking good. In the wait, Waluigi. That play over the final corner. Is it enough? No, it's not. Boulevard has been eliminated. Due South advances to the losers bracket round 5.
Left-hand and Dogfish Head are next.
Yes, they are.
My 2 favorite breweries.
All right. Well, wait. So they're more favorite to you than the one you're representing in this race here? Because, you've had straight victories since you've been here. And looking forward to seeing that match as it comes along.
Yeah, victory and solo trophy, and they're
let's see what happens while Left Hand and Dogfish Head go at it.
Baby Park, my favorite.
Man. So it looks like Left Hand has a gracious lead over Dogfish Head. She definitely got. Oh, let's hit with the red shell. What?
Another red shell.
The gap is closing. Oh, the blue shell guarantees.
No, this is Dogfish Head.
Yes, Dogfish Head is coming in as aggressive as humanly possible. But it's still anybody's race.
Another blue shell.
Where does he keep getting blue shells from? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I know why, man, because you guys are kind of personal in the corner over there. So there's a house divided we might be looking at? So just remember, loser got to go down on the winner tonight. And then y'all switch. That way you both win. See what I did there? Double dash switch.
I'll be winning tonight.
Whoa! Whoa! He almost came back. He almost came back.
Milk stout beats
So here we go, man. House divided. Boyfriend versus girlfriend. Representing two different bars here. Two different breweries.
It's the website. The website.
Ooh. Hey, Dogfish Head, can we get a word from you? All right, what's your name, sir? Sam. Sam from Dogfish Head. And I got to watch your last couple races, and you were definitely the dominant force there. And I saw that near comeback you almost had there. What was going through your mind during those final seconds?
I thought I had it. I thought I was going to get him.
I thought it was going to be the comeback of the century.
Yeah, I thought I was this close, but
well, if there's any consolation after the tournament's over, I will gladly beat you in any other game here. That way, you can sample your wonderful product that you're voting here. Go ahead, take a couple seconds to go ahead and promote your product.
That's a deal. Yeah, we're pouring our new Romantic Chemistry summer seasonal beer. It's an IPA with mango, apricots, a little ginger in there also. So,
how about you just tell the bartender I beat you so I can try it? Because that looks delicious, and I'm out right now. Awesome. Thank you. We'll see you at the next tournament. All right, so we got this match well underway here. First lap.
You're never going to guess what shows. I don't even care. You are not my favorite person.
It's like neck and neck here. Like I said, it's all about who's in this corner spot. Oh, he's on that chomper. If you got the chomper, you want to wait for that straightaway. What is this? Oh, but he answers with his own red box. Thrown with precision. Diddy Kong taking the lead on the Bowser Jr. taking the lead.
this, and then the winner of that match faces the winner.
Oh, thank you very much. A nice donation over here from the good faith folks at Dogfish Head. This shit is delicious. All right. And the match is over. Oh, let's share a nice embrace there. Who won? Well, you know you're going down tonight, bro. All right, so now we got our champion right here, ready to see who's going to smite. You're not out of it yet. That was winner's bracket. You're not out of it yet.
He's got the next round.
All right, so left hand stepping up to the plate. Show her opponent. Brackets are rotating on site. This is those. Alright. Left hand versus due south. Due south definitely has some awesome support behind him for this match. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. They're on the 7 leopard. Alright, we got Team Mario versus Team Princess. And Princess just ate that red shell. Dude, this guy is too much. I'm gonna put this camera on him. Hey man, why'd you stop that? Alright. Alright, so left hand, due south in the lead. Alright, left hand, left hand just got knocked back just a little bit. Messed up the drift. Lost the momentum there. Due south gets a little bit more ahead. She's rounding to finish the 4th lap.
A double box.
Alright. Got the chip mushrooms. Goes in the gap. Red shells. Not broke. But he shoved right back. Oh, a stray shell fucking the game up. There goes the red shell. Alright, that's the baby Marvelous. Takes the lead back. Red shell's right back. Ooh, narrowly misses it. Got the back red shells. Oh man. Running that last corner. Oh, this is where champions are made. This is where champions are made. The first corner. Ooh! For the win!
What a robbery!
Left hand got robbed!
That's star victory.
What? Due south pulls the victory.
Due south versus victory!
Oh, wait, you ain't going nowhere yet. You ain't going nowhere yet. Boy, look at this guy trying to run. What are you trying to run to?
Due south, bring it in, 10th level tavern, Copacabana.
Yeah!
Mario Kart 2017. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. All right, now let's get ready for the next match here. So the winner of this match is going to face you in the grand finals. So now we know we already seen firsthand. If you go up against saltwater here,
Honestly, I'm probably gonna beat either of my competitors.
Oh, she's very confident. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, start 3, 2, 1, go.
Player 2 starting off with a boost. Both missed the boxes.
Yeah, but both hitting that drift though. Player 2 taking that slight lead though.
neck is almost anybody's cool now. Ooh, the backwards green
We got two
card.
red shells, so he's fine.
Oh yeah, those not afraid to use them. Alright, that first one landed. Throws the green shell out of spite. Doesn't do nothing. Gets the hairpin curve. They both landed.
Red shell, should have saved that green shell. Still got a lead though.
Alright, got the double.
Hopefully he's wisely.
Throws her in.
Yes.
They block it.
Just like I taught him.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we got a star coming
Oh my God. They'll definitely be able to close the gap. And as we see, your man's is here. He's getting those blue sparks off rip. And he has that hairpin like a boss. So is it going to be enough?
Oh, missed all the boxes. Oh, we have a blue shell. This is about to turn around.
Yes, it is. Blue shell incoming. And it hits.
Player 2 has a significant lead, so we can keep this.
Hey, don't count nobody out yet. We're still on the back. We still get a blue shell. He's in visual range.
Red shell coming up.
And it connects.
Gap is closing, but is it close enough? Oh, narrowly missed that.
Like I'm just like amazed in that final corner. No answers, no victory. So how do you feel now?
I'm nervous. He's actually usually better than me.
Fucking due south. So due south, all that due south was it again. That's it. Hey, big man. You know, I need you on the stand.
Right in the camera?
Yeah, right in the camera.
Okay, wait a second. Hold on. For the final, we're not going to do versus. We're going to do win, get the computer 150cc. Whoever wins all the stages wins the whole thing.
Wow, we just got a startling revelation that the final round here is going to be played as a full Grand Prix against the computer at 150 cc's. We got a battle on our hands, baby. It's not a one-trick pony. You one-trick ponies can't get on top on this one. This shit is live. This shit is real. Mario Kart game. Oh, I can barely contain my excitement. But I'm definitely enjoying this movie.
That's not the semis. Oh, that's it. You see, losers round 1, losers round 2, losers round 3, losers round 5, losers round 6. This is the final. The winner of the losers bracket was literally deuced out. So that's the thing. If saltwater beats due south, that's a wrap. Well, no, saltwater is not. They don't have a record. Yeah, but remember, due south has to do this 2 times. No, due south won. He's the winning brewery. So what? There's no reference. Oh, so who's playing for saltwater? No. Shorty with the brains are staying together. Yeah, she here. She was. She's the one. She doesn't work for someone. She doesn't actually work for someone. Oh. She's just representing. She's a placeholder.
So she's getting her own special prize pack if they win or whatever. But the person who won the captain.
All right. The top room is the finals.
Finals? Yeah, we're ready. Are you guys ready? Here we go. What's up? Finals. There it is.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the grand final. No, it's due south. Due south. Okay, what do we need? Hold on. We need due south over there.
No, keep me due south. We're talking about the final finals, right?
Yeah. The last match. You just won the last match? Yeah. All right. Oh, you won. I thought he won. That's what I said. Self-serve. I was giving the wrong information.
All right, so what do we got? Victory in saltwater?
Yeah, victory in saltwater.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty good.
So you can't fix it? Alright, so now race has been taken care of. No, you gotta do a Grand Prix. Gotta do Grand Prix. At 150cc. He has to beat you twice. No, it's whoever wins the Grand Prix. That's it? Whoever has the most points out of the Grand Prix. Alright. So yeah, they're playing against the computer, but it's whoever has the most points out of it. I'm allowed the computer fuck both y'all's up. Alright, let me get. Alright, and the match just started. We got our players in second and fourth. Ooh, down the third. Diddy Kong, a fucking champ. The speed boosters, they both eat the lightning. They're still holding first and second place. Flag is up. This is the final lap. Is that computer going the opposite direction? What the fuck did I just see there? Oh, we recovered from a slip there. Taking the turbo ramp. Missing the green shells, but one of them connects. The lightning. All right, and the first match is over. Whew. Let's go get this next one going. We got the updated pole position to do the game first and second and last match. Ooh, victory the early lead there.
taking advantage of those boosts. But it wasn't enough. I was still in second place though. They took that better corner. They took that corner better shrunk than they would if they was fat. We're closing on the first place racer. Let's go show rep. Moves. Oh, he's taking first. He's holding on to it. And the second race is over. How you get wrecked over here? You sitting there destroying everything. Saltwater already down 2 races. It is not looking good for her. No. All right, and the third race begins. Yellows and Brett putting on the 7th place. Just thinking about something. Anyways. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I'm having like this tremendous brain fart. And I just really, you know when you're like, perfect, you're just like, did that really happen? To find out what I was thinking about what's going on between these years, be sure to check me out on my local blog. You know what I'm saying? Well, not on my blog, just hit me up on Facebook. Anyways, like, this is just looking ridiculous. What's going on here? Alright. What we got? Alright, so we got victory in first place here. Whatever. Hey, victory, Saltwater. I'm not losing this one. Alright, this broad is whooping this nigga up this time around. But he trying to come in, he trying to come back. But it's not happening. That lightning just pretty much sealed the deal there. Alright, second place. But the thing is, he got second place, so he's still gonna lead when it comes to points. It's not like he got like 5th place or some shit. The leaderboard here. Victory still in first place, like points wise. Alright. First and second pole positions. Get this party started. Oh, this is the finals right now. Hey, we got a good friend of the business here. Yeah. We got a good friend of the business here. Mainstay at all of our fighting tournaments here. But you found out you can't listen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know what? I will play it, baby. I got that shit right here. Alright, right here. I got that. And you ain't beating me in Melee, and you ain't beating me in Naruto. What you want? What you want? Ain't worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the Smash. Melee, that's Smash, right here. Come on. Now I'm privileged. That's how white people feel when you call them out. All right. Yeah.
There's no shade, but my money on Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong. The reason being is because that's the team that I actually play in this game.
All right.
So, yeah, my money's definitely on them.
Well, they're going to have to collect because they're already behind in points. Yeah.
Come on, man. They can bring this back.
All right, this is the final
Bring
round.
this back real quick.
AJ took
Oh,
second.
you gotta get on that road though.
Yeah, but you still got a computer fucking your day up. Let's be honest, it was the 1v1, so it would have been a wrap already. The motherfucker's fighting for second place. First place is so far ahead that it doesn't even know what's going on right now. Oh, blue shell. Let's see what happens. And finishes off-road. And that race is over. Oh, you know what that means? She getting down tonight. Woo! Yeah, see how she's smiling and shit? See how she's smiling? She didn't say no. She didn't say no. There's a smile on the winner's face here. The winner and champion right here. So when you come to 10th Level Tavern and you see this man playing Mario Kart, do not step to him. Or his girl. Or his girl. But I reckon both in Melee though. In fact, you know what? Let me stream Melee for like 10 minutes. Come on, it'll be fun. Yay! Alright. So, motherfuckers want to act like they raw, right? So, that's why I came through. I brought that Smash Brothers Melee. So, we'll grab these, slide that back in there. Alright. I grab my platinum controller. Let's say this. Alright.